on these.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I had to paint the white on them. They were just this.
That's like impossible.
Yeah.
Who bought those?
Me.
This
guy right here.
Ours is. Do I need to scoot over?
No, because whenever we go to the other one, that border's right there. I just need to put borders up on this too.
Oh, so that right there is not there?
Yeah, and when the other one, you won't be able to see it.
Oh, okay.
You can just see it now.
Yeah. Sorry.
Are you sure they can't hear us?
They can hear us now.
Oh, they can hear us.
Yeah.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Goodbye.
Don't know why. Say goodbye. Say hello.
You know, it's not too late to put the beanie back on. You can be that guy.
You can be that guy. Like that. Yeah, do it. Be so hot and sweaty.
Such a beanie guy.
You are such a beanie guy. You glisten. Hey, I got a notification.
Awesome.
Same.
Woohoo. No. Do it the other way. Or just don't do it. Yeah.
Get it. Put it about like right here.
Oh, yeah, there you go. And like this the whole time.
Perfect. No. A little bit lower. And then lean your head back.
There you go. Yeah, see? That's how you're supposed to do it.
That's it. Right there.
She. No cap. A beanie cap.
Beanie cap.
Are we doing this right?
I think so. I think y'all are killing it right now.
Yeah. Pretty sure the youths are
The use of today.
know all about what we're doing.
Somebody needs to.
No cap. All about the stuff they get off the moon crafting and the fortnights.
I love the moon crafting.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
You just getting all new dice?
You
Yeah.
did all that for nothing? Oh.
They're all metal and bullshit.
See, I've just come to, like, accept that all my dice suck.
Where's the dice?
You want me to roll it?
Yeah.
Like, you could not rehearse that better. A nat 1, man.
I handed it to her as a nat 20. You want me to roll it? Yeah. Nat 1.
It's my life, man.
Oh, I got an 18. It's okay.
It's
I
just you.
didn't. It's
Hey, what's
just
going on,
me.
guys? I can't see what they say.
Hey.
What's up? Is that Siski?
No, it's
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
What's up, Jimmy?
He goes, woot woot. Yes, they all do suck. You need a dice cleaning.
Anybody else want?
Yes, I agree. No, I don't. I'm good.
The things I do for you. God.
Little treasure box.
What's up with this wall? Why is there no hole in it?
Peter tries crack.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, that's better. That's good. That's good. That's good. Meg, clean that up, but it's good. It's good.
You know, I'm afraid to try crack or heroin.
Afraid you'll like it too much.
Yeah, I have an addictive personality.
Yeah.
Apparently.
No, you do.
Apparently. You didn't know this about
Also
yourself?
a violent temper, but it's whatever.
I mean,
Yeah.
only when I'm
Per the
intoxicated.
Per the courts.
Only when I'm intoxicated.
And throwing towels around.
Oh, maybe try, like, marijuana?
Full of quarters.
Every time you tell your kid to stop talking, you put a quarter in the no yelling sock.
Eventually you have a weapon to beat them with.
I love that the woman doing that was like this little old lady. Right.
So I fixed up the intro, Jimmy. You have to let me know what you think too. See how you like it.
Just waiting on Coleman to put all his dice back in the bag.
Why did you take all of them out?
Because I need to look.
Options.
You need to know which ones to do.
Here, just roll this one all night. For everything.
Aw, sprinkling the little ones. See, there's the little bitty ones. Where do you still have your butt dice? Do you remember your butt dice?
I think those are them, aren't they?
The prison butt dice?
There they are. That's it right there.
Prison
I saw some more
Nice.
there, but
Yeah, the butt dice.
I may have put too much rum. It's very toasted.
Mm.
You're feeling toasted?
No, it's giving me heartburn.
Oh,
Too much rum?
God, Craig.
No
no
such
such
thing.
thing.
I know. Well, I also
Huh?
have like a quarter of a stomach, so
That's true.
That's half of a half.
I thought heartburn.
Fractions.
I thought heartburn came from like the heart.
it does.
Yep.
Heartburn start.
The pancreas.
Right around the soul.
But if you don't have a soul,
Or the elephantitis
What if there's a total eclipse?
of the heart.
wear
There's
sunglasses.
nothing you can
Turn
do.
around, Craig.
Fucking need you more than ever.
Damn it, Johnson. Put your dice up, says Jimmy.
I have the small one. I don't know what it is. It might be
Porter, are you running the computer for me tonight, or?
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to
Yeah,
touch it
Liz.
because I break it all the time.
What?
I'll touch it.
Amber, you can do it. You just have to click the scenes. See where it says intermission, D&D, DM, intro.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Those are the things. That's all you got to do.
Okay, so what do I do now first?
So the first one you'll do is DM because that puts it on me when we're ready to start. Sure.
Are we?
We're doing it.
Give me.
One.
And I need you now tonight.
Are we there?
We're there.
I can't see. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Eyes Beholder, where a bunch of us regular ass nerds play Dungeons and Dragons. We're excited to be back for episode 2 of the Legends of the Mindslayers. I don't really have a lot of announcements. Do we have anything to announce at all? Anybody? I should have asked this before when we were just bullshitting, but I don't think that there is.
Coleman might be wearing a beanie.
Yeah, he might be into beanies.
I don't.
We're working on that. It's a phase he's going through.
It's not a phase, Craig.
Other than that, go watch our stuff on YouTube. All of the Kings of Tevintar is now up from beginning to finale. Is now there for your viewing pleasures,
Zero views.
except for episode 40.
I'm just saying we don't have any views. We
I know people need to
views.
go to our YouTube more and do that. It's great.
Beanies or beanie babies? Oh, beanie babies.
I mean,
I can see that.
He's too young for Beanie Babies.
No, I had Beanie Babies growing up. Grant thought they'd skyrocket.
Yeah, there's a
Never
lot of
did.
people collecting those, thinking those are going to be
Yeah.
like a big,
Yeah.
good investment.
Ooh, you guys ever seen the picture of the divorced couple like sorting through their Beanie
Yes.
Babies?
No.
Yeah, they weren't in mint condition after I was done with them.
I don't-
If they ever were.
I don't like whatever that implies. So other than that, go watch our stuff. You can check out our Patreon, Facebook, Twitter,
He's not implying, Craig.
TikTok, Ric Flair, woo! Spelled WHOO.
We should probably just make Eyes the Beholder TikTok.
They already have one. Somebody else already has that name, weirdly enough.
What do they do?
I don't know.
He didn't look
Stupid shit.
Probably a beauty channel.
So, yeah, it probably is a beauty channel. So, you know,
makeup.
we could do makeup. So go check us out there as well. There's some videos that go up.
in the car.
Mostly
yeah.
me being stupid. Other than that, go to bonfire.com and buy our shirts like Amber was wearing. You know,
I'm wearing the old version.
San Angelo Game Shop.
yes,
Fat
Fat Cats
Fat
Gaming. Use code Beholder5 to get 5% off your purchase if you buy online.
Yeah.
Or in person, I think. I don't know. Just tell them Beholder5. I think you get.
We've had a couple people start following it during the-
Awesome. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
I can't see their names. Amber, tell me their names. Read them off to me.
I don't read Craig. I don't
Do it.
know.
Just make a word out of what you see, and I'll say it. Lord Boratz, thank you. Perno Scott, thank you for the follow as well. Corporal Hagen, thank you for
Corpuscular.
the follow. I don't
Okay,
know.
yeah, thank you.
That went well. Thank you for the.
Oh, look at it. You see how bad I read. I know. Why?
Anyways, without further ado, let's jump into tonight's episode of the Legends of the Mindslayers.
Intro.
Roll that intro. Mute our mics. Up there. There we go.
Hey!
All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? So
Hope
when
you
last,
liked it.
yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the new intro.
I thought it looked awesome. Good job, Craig.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
So when we last left our heroes, they had confronted an old friend, kidnapped a cleric from Adamant, and forced her to live at their keep in order to safeguard it from vampires.
I feel like he's wording this in ways.
I wasn't paying attention. What'd you say?
Then from there, they took a simple job on the quest board, followed the directions to a bandit camp where they were in the process of retrieving a stolen medallion from the blacksmith Gawain of Gawain's Finer Things in Adamant.
We should have talked to Gwaine. Oh, wait. No, we didn't because we didn't want him to get the jump on us.
Yeah, y'all
Or
were
something.
being weird about it.
So, as we pick back up, you guys are standing outside of a bandit camp that you can kind of see here, with approximately about 10 bandits set up. It's not as much a camp so much anymore as like a dais, but we have new battle maps, so I'm using them.
It's,
Yeah. Money well spent.
That's 11, Craig.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool. 11 of them then. Thanks. I'll add one more to the encounter.
Cool. Had 2 more. This guy.
Go ahead and put that frost giant up there, too.
Yeah. Let's fucking
And
make
we
this
turn
fun.
around.
Well, looks like we're not getting that medallion.
Hey, Wayne, you're fucked.
All right.
Sorry,
so, what would you guys like to do?
We could have found out what the
So,
amulet did.
what is your big idea?
What are you talking about?
Hi,
You two
you're
said
making the plan. Yeah. Nope. No.
Take two.
Nope, nope.
Take up.
We'll do it in post.
So you're making a plan?
I've literally been doing this all fucking day. Like,
Trying to get back
doing
to Dalen.
Dalen's voice all fucking day. And as soon as I get in front of the mic, yes, this is true.
Hi. So what's your fucking plan?
There he is.
Well, we all decided to come here together. Why does it have to be my plan?
I think I specifically said I did not want to do this.
Hi. She doesn't want to do it, and I'm really bad at plans. That leaves you. Wait, why don't you want to do it?
I don't trust it. There's something weird off about it. But we said we were going to do it because I had the most money. And here we are.
Don't
Okay.
Trust it.
Craig,
Yes.
In what
what are you
way?
doing?
What's up?
Can we sneak?
Are you sneaking?
Yes. I
Can
figured
we
were.
sneak? Is
I
that
figured
we?
we were.
You never told me that.
Well, we are.
Oh, okay. Roll stealth for me, everyone.
Oh no.
I don't even remember being that close.
It's a little farther than that, but you're that close for camera purposes.
Oh, okay.
24.
Okay. Look at you. You feel stealthy.
Nice.
That'd be a floppy 20.
Holy shit.
4.
Die tonight.
That's a 4.
Oh, okay. There it is. Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, y'all still feel pretty stealthy as you're having this conversation outside the bandit camp.
What does it look like?
As I kind of described it last week, I'll do it again this week. It's
Yeah.
a very simple bandit camp. The outside of this is just lined, like we'll say this rectangular square here is lined with just a basic wooden post fence to kind of just barely keep people out. The inside has a few small wooden huts, and here seems to be the main area at the back center.
And the big one in the back has an amulet that has the rising sun on it.
Yes.
Right. What are we here for?
Yes.
Exactly.
I could just cast Fireball. Right. Middle.
Do you think we should give them a chance to hand it over peacefully?
Do you think they will?
Probably not. But then it's their fault they die.
I mean, it's already their fault they stole an amulet. I say we've hit them fast and hit them hard.
Do you agree?
Why can't we do both?
Excuse me.
You and me go around to the back. Kandara, if you'd like diplomacy, you run to the front. If they become aggressive or decide that they won't give it up, then we hit them hard and fast from the back.
All right, I'm down.
Still have it? Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. We'll go ahead and we're going to cast Pass Without a Trace
Okay.
and reroll that.
All right.
With advantage, or is it just plus 10?
Just plus 10.
Plus 10. I'm also going to take off my armor,
Okay.
which takes off my disadvantage,
Okay.
because that was very rough. It'll be a natural 20,
Okay.
so 32.
Okay.
21.
Okay. You guys feel very stealthy as Dalen begins casting his spell. The shadows from the surrounding trees seem to almost seep off the ground and begin to attach themselves to you, wrapping you in their darkness. As you begin creeping your way along stealthily, silently around to the back of the fort, seemingly unnoticed.
Just give us 5 minutes.
Something vaguely.
I don't know where exactly the fort would end.
Sure. Back here somewhere. There is, of course, the fence, the big wooden fence behind here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which there's fencing all around.
Right. Except for where those three right there, that's kind of an entryway, like a gate.
Okay. How tall is the fence?
Roughly 10 foot.
Okay. Can raccoons climb?
Yes.
Okay.
We have established that in episode
Bullshit.
2.
We got this.
Episode 1, we established that. 3 years ago.
Crunch the numbers.
Turns out raccoons can't climb.
All right, Kandara, your friends have
God, that was an idiot.
made their way around
Still
the back
am.
of the bandit camp. You are left solitary and alone out in front. What would you like to do?
Just leaves.
Well, when we get up there, I would actually like to try to put my armor back on.
Okay.
Once we snuck.
Yeah. So I'm not
holding it.
moving with half plate armor.
So you're just carrying half plate armor.
No, I have a bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Roll me a stealth check as you just are taking this out and putting this back on. It won't be a disadvantage because you're just taking it out, but
Okay.
you know.
And a plus 10.
Ooh, perfect. Be a 13.
Is that a natural 1?
That is a natural 1. Good math.
Awesome.
Good math, sir.
Good.
All right.
I thought that might be the case. Cool. So, Dalen
Hard and fast.
begins.
Well, I mean, I'll be starting to talk. Would that not be a distraction and give him advantage? Because by the time they're kind of out of my sight, I'm planning on walking
Sure.
up into the front.
Sure, roll with advantage, and we'll see what happens.
I don't know if I should use Dalen's dice or not. It gave me a natural 20, then a natural 1.
It's the law of average.
As long as Amber hasn't used it.
Okay. I don't know. I hit it. So we're going to re-roll where people can actually see. I think so. Hold on. Yeah.
9.
That'd be a 6, so that'd be a 18.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. So, Kandara, what are you doing?
I'm going to walk up to the front of the gate.
So nice.
As you put you about 10 feet from those guards. Hey, hold on there. What can we do for you, pretty lady?
Hello, yes, I am looking for your leader, or whoever is in charge here. I need to talk to him about the opportunity.
He kind of shifts his belt and goes, I've got an opportunity for you. It's right here. We don't get many visitors out here.
I would keep that in. I'm usually the one who does the poking.
He kind of looks confused for a minute. He goes, well, either way, I don't know that we're going to let you come in here. It's a bit of a private affair, if it were.
Not a problem. I'd be happy to wait here and talk to your whoever is in charge.
So he kind of look to the others. He nods. Eventually, a very tall, very sturdy human man comes out and goes,
Human man.
Yep.
Or these are bandits.
Mhm.
Are they all human?
an assortment. There's a few orcs,
Okay,
a dwarf,
so it's just a mix.
a mixed ragtag group of individuals.
Okay.
He goes, yes, what can I do for you?
Yes, I'm here to talk to you about an opportunity concerning that very beautiful amulet on your neck.
And what might that be?
First off, may I ask, have you come across that, how did you come across that?
It's a very strange opportunity you're presenting here, showing up at my camp and asking me how I got my necklace.
You see, that amulet is very famous, and I was able to track it here. And you're not hiding the fact that you're wearing it.
Why would I hide my dear, sweet, departed mother's parting gift from this life?
Inside.
Sure. I think he's lying.
I don't know. I believe him. Seems right.
I don't know him or his mother.
That would be a 26.
Natural 1. He is lying through his teeth and not really trying to hide it very well. Just, So, not really interested in selling, as it were. So, thank you for stopping by.
No, there is no price?
No, I think I'll hold on to this. It's so dear to me from my sweet, sweet mother. I couldn't part with it. But thank you for stopping by. I hope that you didn't walk too far out here. And, don't let the bushels hit you on the way out.
I don't think you understand. We can do this in a way that we both win, or we can do this in a way that I win.
He kind of looks you up and down and just... Oh, dearie. I don't think,
I'm rolling with intimidation right
Okay,
now.
roll your intimidation.
Mm. 18.
Hey, hi. While she's doing this, you want to start cutting away some of the roads on that wall.
Oh yeah.
Get
How
in
is
there when we need to?
how is the wall built?
It's, as I said, wooden posts that are just kind of lashed together.
Can I see through them?
A little bit, yeah.
Can I see like all the way to?
Yes, I mean,
Her.
it's like, it's posts that are,
Okay.
like 3 inches apart or whatever along.
Okay.
So you can see through it. So you see him kind of a little wary of you, but he kind of looks around to his bandit camp and the one of you and goes, well, you seem not formidable, but I try to give you the benefit of the doubt, you being a woman and all, but apparently you're not very good at math. See, there's one of you and 11 of us.
As he says that, I'm gonna cast Fireball right here.
Okay.
Is that
That's fine.
okay?
You do what you do.
You do it.
Dexterity save.
For good or for worse, man.
I mean, we were doing this, right? Were you trying to do something cool?
No.
Okay.
Never.
Not once.
Never.
Mm-mm.
Anti-cool.
I mean, the way you roll dice.
Even
has
if
me
you were
worried.
trying.
I just nat 20 a second ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, my
I wasn't paying
insight check.
attention.
Thank you.
All right, well, roll me your initiatives first, just so we get that all out of the way.
18.
Okay, Solomon's an 18.
Another nat 20.
So
I'm going to announce it every single time it
So
happens.
19.
Okay.
You should.
Yeah.
So
make sure you
it's
make
a
eye
20.
contact. 'Cause I'm
Dalen?
not paying attention.
14.
It's fine.
Okay. All right, so deck saves.
Yes.
I'm just gonna. So how
5.
5 deck saves will hit these 5 people right here. Okay. I'll make 1 for the 3, and this guy in the back. We'll just do 1 roll for them. Okay. Cool. Actually, no. I'll do 1 each. So first one on the far left of the front fails. Probably 13.
Fail.
14,
Fail.
12.
Fail.
One in the back. 22.
Save.
Okay. So the guy in the back will save, and then Captain here. Let's see what he's got. Also 22.
Save.
Okay.
So 37 points of fire damage.
So halved would be, we'll call that 18.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. And then.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna use.
Okay.
Quicken spell. So that was a bonus action.
Okay.
Or is this surprise attack just gonna?
I'm just giving you just the one, and then we'll go into round order.
Okay.
So, as your fireball erupts, bursting out in the flames, these four individuals actually, all around the captain, are just turned to ash. Just they can't even whisper a scream out before they are just their bodies blown away into simple ash particles surrounding him. He, however, doesn't look that hurt. A little singed, but nothing too terrible. Which brings us to the top of the round. Kandara, you are up.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Who?
Him.
Okay. That'd be an 8.
So I'm going to command him.
Uh-huh.
Either one. I'm using the spell command.
Okay.
So either to say can I say surrender? I have to do straight from the list.
Yeah, I mean, you could try that, but it only lasts for 6 seconds. This whatever you do. It lasts for the round.
Okay, then I will tell him to approach me.
Okay. Will you walk him right up in front of her for me? There we go.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
It takes up my turn.
Any bonus actions? Anything else? Okay. Sounds good. Well, that will bring us to his.
Oh, I rage.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, forgot about that.
I just always be raging.
Mm-hmm.
Always be raging.
Okay. So a 14 to hit you as he walks up, draws a scimitar, and swings out his scimitar at you.
No.
You just nimbly dodge out of the way. The second one is a 16 to hit you
No.
as he slashes back up. All right. Well, that brings us to these other bandits' turns, who are going to begin funneling together at the front. I'm just going to move them all at the same time. Yeah, just like on either side of him, 5 foot behind him, basically. Perfect.
Like a bee. It's the flying bee
It's the
from the
flying
Mighty
bee.
Ducks.
And that will be
They're gonna win this hockey game.
that will be
You
their
can't defeat the
turns.
bee.
So as you watch, the rest of the group just begin rushing you. A whole group, army of bandits.
Mhm.
Dalen, you are up.
Cool. I am going to cast summon or conjure animals.
Didn't have your bears out. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
They're right
okay.
here.
I don't
Oh,
need them.
they are there.
I do need a rhino and a saber-toothed tiger, though.
There's
if
a
we
rhino.
have Any of that?
There's probably a tiger in that bag.
How are they gonna get through the
Or a
fence?
lion.
That's what the rhino's
Bears?
for.
There's a tiger.
my.
I see it. Underneath the bear with the thing. There you go.
Oh, it's a cute lion. It's just an
Oh,
otter.
it's the otter.
Giant otter. No.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Hold on. I was trying to add rhino on here.
Okay.
Like, wow, this was a whole
Pretty hardy.
Oh, it's a
I've looked at
little.
the rhinos before.
There's a little rhino too. Yeah.
Okay, so My apologies. I was trying to put these on here since we started the round.
Gotcha.
Who's after me?
Solomon.
Do you mind taking your turn while I
Yeah,
finish adding
Fireball.
these guys?
Okay. Yeah, they're all grouped up nice and pretty for you.
Right here, so it doesn't hit Kandara.
Okay. That's a fail. 17?
If it hits it, is that a fail?
It's a save if it
Okay.
hits. So middle guy on the left side saves. 13.
Fail.
Front guy on the right. 16.
Fail.
Guy in the middle. I don't know what it says. 21
Save.
and 18.
Save.
So middle and the back two, and then Captain. Oh, it's 12 for the captain.
Fail.
Okay. Well, roll your damage, sir.
34.
Okay, so 34 halved is 17. Cool. All right. That is neat.
Yes.
Neat.
Just looking through the wood.
Just see an arm come out.
just the tip of a finger.
The least amount of effort possible.
It's me.
So you watch as Saul does. Just point
Another
his little finger right through the thing, and just a small little bead of energy travels, and then before it just and just incinerates.
How many are left?
Everybody but the big guy.
Okay.
Just yet again, no bodies, no clothes, no armor, no anything, just dust left behind.
That's good loot. Okay. I'm gonna use, what is it called? The font of magic.
Okay.
Yeah, sorcery points. Because I'm a
Yeah.
sorcerer.
Sorcerer things you do. Yeah.
Make a wisdom save.
18.
Fuck. Alright, I'm done.
Dalen.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the rhino charge
Uh huh.
at the fence.
Roll to hit.
It will be a 23.
Definitely hits.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
So it'll be 10, 15 as well as. Wait, does that?
So as he runs and charges through,
Mhm.
the area where he hits just shatters and sends splinters cascading out, as now there's a rhino-sized hole in the fence.
Which he will go 10, 15, 20 more feet in.
Okay.
Because that's all the movement he has left.
Okay.
I'm going to have the saber tooth go 25, 30, 35, 40 in.
Okay.
Right. And I'm going to go ahead and step 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I
Okay.
think is my movement. Yes. And then, dude, come on. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's,
Kandara, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
15.
That hits.
He's.
Human.
Yeah. Hang on. Go away. Ah, damn it. Stop it. So that would be 15 with the first one.
All right.
And then I'm going to hit him again. And that 20 again
Oh,
for a 31.
thanks for the icon.
Yeah, weirdly enough, that also hits.
So that'd be 22 points.
Okay.
That's already doubled.
Okay.
And then is he still standing? Yeah. I'm gonna smite
Okay.
then.
She's doing what Finley did.
Finley did what I did. For another 26 points of damage.
Okay. So you watch as Kandara draws her Holy Avenger and slashes the first one across his chest, leaving this big gaping wound before slamming her sword directly into his abdomen, and it explodes with radiant energy as he is looking heavily bloodied at this point. That's your turn?
Can I say something to him?
Yep.
Never mind. No, that'd be more of a Deidre. What I was gonna say.
So you watch as Kandara stabs him through the gut, the radiant energy explodes, and she goes,
How about that?
you know what?
Dead mother.
Dead mother. Yeah, I was gonna make him a joke about his dead mom.
Tell your mom I said hi.
Yeah, that's gonna be something like that. Do you want to make that deal now?
He is going to, it's his turn now, look you dead in the eyes, raise his sword high, take the disengage action, and he's going to begin running that direction. 30 feet.
Tiger.
Moving 30 feet that way. Just like at an
That
angle.
was 5,
There.
10,
Yep.
15, 20, 25, 30.
There you go.
Cool.
Like drops his sword and just takes off sprinting. Dalen, you're up.
Awesome. Yeah. My friend here, the saber-toothed tiger.
Uh-huh.
Now, where does the wall end? I can't.
Once you get outside of those squares, right there is where the wall ends.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then make a claw attack.
Okay.
And he's going to need to do a strength saving throw as well.
So when you hit,
Yes.
which probably will, it's a tiger. My dude.
I don't know. 14?
Misses.
Okay. I think he only has the one attack. That is true. All right. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm hopping on.
Okay. Dalen riding a rhino. Okay.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40. That's how far you can go.
Okay.
Okay.
Just let it go.
Yeah.
Nope.
We know you're on the rhino.
5, 10, 15.
I would say 15 is all you got because it's going to take half to mount up on the rhino.
Half to mount?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to swing at him.
Okay. Got to get those concordance points, huh?
You know? We'll see.
So you watch as the tiger comes charging at him and begins to leap and pounce on him. He's kind of ducks under. The tiger lands and rolls and pops back up, ready to attack. And then Dalen, riding on the back of a rhino, leaps off, bounding over with his sword drawn,
For a 25?
and hits him with Ice Dragon's Fang kind of in the kidney area as he just jams it through his armor into his side.
That'll be 18 points of damage. I need to do something more.
You also get ice
10
damage.
plus 2d6.
As you stab the sword into his kidney area, you see him wince and begin to fall, but stays on his feet barely and begins to try to run away again.
With 5 extra. On
And
that
then as he
cold.
does, the ice begins to cascade around from the wound around his waist, up his body and torso until it snaps in half, and the top half falls, and the bottom half remains frozen in place from where the stab was. He is dead.
Okay. I am going to grab the amulet
Okay.
and head back to them
All right.
while I'm asking Ice Dragon's Fang about the amulet.
Roll an Arcana check for Ice Dragon's Fang.
I'm gonna start plundering.
Do you have his stats
Plundering?
And
available?
yeah.
It's to be different, don't you?
Because I know I don't.
To plunder.
10.
You rolled a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
He goes, oh, well, yes, actually, this is what is known as an amulet of health. I've seen this many times before. They're very common. I mean, they're very good items, but
Aye. Well, all right then. Nothing too nefarious.
no, not anything legendary or anything like that. Very good, makes you very, very hearty, much stronger than you would normally be. Helps increase one's constitution, as it were. But
Aye. So I'm gonna come back to the bandit camp, and so, I mean, I don't know if it was off or what, but it's an amulet of health. It's pretty common.
Would we know roughly? I mean, we've adventured a lot. How much an amulet of health would cost?
roll an Arcana.
I am so good at that.
Would it be an arcana? It's more of like sales and
history?
trade, and
Yeah.
Of magical items.
yeah, we've been around magical items. We've shopped for them. In Toba's shop, at least.
An 18?
You know it goes for about $5,000.
Okay.
It's pretty pricey.
Okay.
How much are we getting paid for this?
3,250.
Plus, I'm like 1,500 AC or something, right?
Whatever, yeah. Daisy.
I mean, I could see how that doesn't sit quite right. There's no real profit from us returning it. Unless they're looking for someone who can do things. Maybe it's more of a test.
Could be.
Or they're just really bad at business.
Also could be. Our friend Salty Caramel is plundering, per his words.
Okay. Well,
Salty caramel. All right.
sounds good.
Perfect. Oi.
Samuel? What's his name?
Solomon Caravel.
Salmon.
Salty caramel.
Salty caramel.
Salty Caramel.
Cool. Well, he's looting and plundering currently.
Can I go back to the body that is frozen and broken in half and
Sure.
see if there's anything else of value on it?
Sure.
Or like of who he is or anything like that?
Uh-huh. Sounds great. Go for it.
That would be a 19.
Okay. You don't. It's the half you're searching through is just mostly ice holding up lower half of the body. Not a lot to dig through. You do find a small pouch on the side of his belt that's not completely frosted up, and as you do, you pull out 3 potions of healing from in there.
Okay.
Solomon, roll your investigation check for what you are looting.
When to come back.
3. You find 1,751 copper pieces.
What is that in gold?
17.5.
On a 3.
So yeah, roll
Think of what you
1,751
missed.
copper. That's what you find.
I want to come back and hand the healing potions to Dayland,
Okay.
because that's more of your thing.
All right, thank you. How much? How many? 3. Regular?
Yes. Just regular old potion of healing.
So, did we get it? Good. And you were worried.
It's not over yet.
How?
I'll start heading back to the village.
That was ominous. What does she mean by that?
Let's find out.
All right, so where are you guys heading?
still-
What's the
I
destination?
was gonna go to Gawain's.
So you're heading to Gawain's Finer Things. So you guys make your march back to Adamant, following Kentara's lead, I assume. You enter into the modest town of Adamant. It's streets slightly muddy from some rain last night. Before making your way to a forge and kind of set to the side of the town square with a small wooden sign that reads Gawain's Finer Things. You see a dwarven man, red hair, beard finely braided to a point, soot covered, working a piece of metal. As you approach, he kind of stops and looks up to you and goes, "Oh, hello there. What can I do for you? Welcome to Gawain's Finer Things, finest blacksmith in all of Adamant."
Hello.
Oh,
We saw your posting about an amulet.
aye. And what have you found?
It
Oh, you were able to retrieve it then.
depends. Are you really paying that much?
I am.
Well, then yes.
Wonderful. It's wonderful to have heroes again in the city. It's been a while. For too long, bandits have run rampant. Injustices in the city have gone uncared for. I heard there were people in the keep, and I was hoping to find people of capable abilities. So, were you able to talk them out of it, or did you take it by force?
Well, we tried. And then the second one.
Aye, so you gave him a chance. Noble, honest of you, even if you were. Makes me even happier to have hired you. I will happily see that you are paid in full. He pulls out a small purse of the 3,250 gold and places it on the table for you guys. And he pulls out a small magical card similar to what you have. He goes, "Do you have one of these as well?"
Do we have a card reader?
Whoever is
Or
your...
is it just Venmo?
Who's our treasurer?
He is.
I am.
You have the card reader.
I have a swipe.
He just takes it and touches it to it.
I don't have Apple Touch.
You do. So you've been transferred the 1,500 adamantium credits, I believe, is what his payment was.
Okay. We had 7,000, and then we did something with them?
Yep, you get 1,500 AC.
That's 3 zeros behind.
He goes, no, it's not. But it makes me happy to know that you were able to...
7,000.
We had 10,000. We spent 3,000.
That's right. Okay, so it's
That's why I was
8,500.
8, 5,
Numbers.
0, 0.
There you go.
0.
Nope.
point.
I'm happy that you were able to retrieve it, and I'm happy that you were so just not bloodthirsty in the venture. Means you're people of character, maybe people I can trust. He
I mean,
goes,
we're fairly trustworthy. I'd
as
say so.
as a token of my true appreciation, and for the things that I feel need to happen in this world, the injustices that need to be solved, I'm going to donate that amulet to you as well, in the hopes that perhaps you'll help me again.
I'm gonna insight.
Okay.
14.
I mean, he seems to be. You don't just sense any deception or anything out of him.
Like I said, a test.
Very insightful.
Everybody gets 1,083 gold. Except you. You get 1,084. There's an extra gold piece, and he doesn't deserve it.
I killed everyone. Everyone but the main one.
But the important one.
Yeah, but
Meaning-
did you try to talk him out of it?
Become honorable people.
It
That's
was
why
my
we're getting
plan
everything.
to
To hit them hard and fast.
to
right?
talk
But that
first
was not
and then
correct.
hit
It was
'em hard and
very
fast.
hard and fast.
talk fast, hit him hard.
Don't think that was any part of it. 1,800 what? was it?
No, 1,084.
Oh, okay. I pulled
Easy
a
there,
Coleman.
Coleman.
I know, I'm going to say I
Yeah.
pulled a Coleman.
You said 8,000 and what?
There's a comma in there.
I don't mean to interrupt you while you're
Sorry.
splitting up your gold. But could I hire you for another job?
We kind of have some stuff going on. What is the job?
Okay.
We're so high in demand.
Does this monkey speak for you?
He kind of looks around the town square and he goes, I don't feel comfortable talking about this job out in public. Is there somewhere we could go private, perhaps? Their own keep, maybe.
I don't. Personally, we've been having a bit of trouble with guests recently. We could.
Solo cups everywhere.
Why don't we step into your shop here?
The shop is just
It's
literally
an
like a forge.
Open air forge.
It's open air forge around him. That's why he's not real. Well, if you're not comfortable going to your keep, is there somewhere here in town you feel safe and we can go where we will be free from prying eyes and ears?
Could go to the temple.
Yes. It's locked. She's there. Gotcha.
What?
Our little friend.
Selene.
Like her old temple or the new one?
The old one. The new one is
The one she
connected to
goes
our
to
house.
every day. Or during
Yes.
the day.
And while we're
We're
there,
trying
if you
to
like,
embezzle
you can
money.
go say hello to the Robo
Technically.
Queen. I don't remember her name.
don't-
Straightforward.
Just be
good
careful.
time.
She gives rust.
What are you talking Oh.
All right.
It's a sexual thing. I'm not
I don't
exactly
really.
sure.
I don't think he's looking to fuck a robot.
No, I've
You
got.
don't know.
I'm a happily married man. I am not. Very,
We could talk at your house then.
How do you have a problem with guests too?
I don't like. I don't want to.
Is
I
it
want
messy?
to. No, I don't want to. Depending on what happens here, I don't want them to be. For anybody, if they were watching us, to track it back to my wife and my family.
So you wanted them to track it back to our keep.
We are assuming the danger.
You would be assuming the
That's
danger as
true.
part of it, yes.
Okay.
Welcome to adventuring.
Pretty
Do we
new.
know
It's kind of
anywhere
3.5 months.
that's like it's
It
not
was
tied
sick, It was just
to either
It
of
was, like,
us?
the
I wouldn't
ground
mind
for
using
most
the
of it.
temple, but I don't.
There's
wanna
the
bring her
Boarhead's
into it.
Inn, but there's going to be a lot of people there because it's also
Okay.
an inn and tavern kind of thing. So there's that.
Looking more for like a rundown spot.
could rent a room.
Sure, yeah. I mean,
Is there a conflict
You've
for a
traveled in and out of town. There's on the outskirts. There are some homes that look like they're probably abandoned. Sure.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think we can invite you to our place, given the recent issues that we've had with visitors. I'm sure you understand security and whatnot.
It's a dangerous place out in the world these days.
But we know a few places that are derelict, as you might say, at least private.
All right. Well, lead the way. I'll follow you. So he will follow you to make a survival check to lead him to a secluded building.
Maybe
probably is just an
18
inn.
plus something. I don't
Okay.
know if that'll do it.
We just walk into someone's living room.
You guys
Get out of here. We're commandeering.
You guys make your way to the edge
27.
of town of Adamant. There is an old abandoned house that is in desperate need of repair. But would serve the as a decent place for a meeting ground. So, you guys make your way into the abandoned, dilapidated living room of this building and close the door. It kind of creaks on its hinges as you close the door. The floorboards creak underneath you, just at the weight, and especially under the weight of this hefty dwarf as he walks through. You can hear the creak under his pressure as well. He looks to each of you and goes, "All right."
I'm going to go ahead and cast that Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow, the one that makes sneaky sneak.
Sneak bubble. Okay. All right, fancy. You know what? Somehow appropriate for this type of conversation.
This is where he asks us to kill the king.
I'm waiting for.
I wish you were wrong, but I'm not entirely.
Oh fuck!
Fucking called it.
It's not the king,
The
actually.
queen?
No, not that either.
princess.
Not even anyone here in Adamant.
Okay.
The Baron that runs Carnorond is a corrupt individual, dealing in all sorts of
This is where we are. This is Connor.
dealing in the perverse and the immoral trades, black market, slave trading, sex trading, and they believe themselves to be untouchable and above reproach. We've tried bringing them before the Master of Law, Cornum Amir, but our pleas fell upon deaf ears. Apparently justice truly is blind there in Carnorond. I have no other way to do this but to ask for you to kill the Baron, remove him from power, and hopefully release his death grip upon that city before he brings it to the ground.
Well, all these things are very bad things. What is it to you? You do not live in Conorand. What stake do you have in this?
I have a daughter who lives in Carnorond. One of her friends was taken, disappeared off the street, never to be seen again. Some of their friends, the young people in that city, the poor, they just go missing.
Well, good thing we have a special set of skills.
It does appear that you're very handy and capable. And apparently of people of decent moral character. There's been plenty of adventurers I've known who would have gone in there, slayed first, asked questions later. But you tried your best to deal and reason with them. Even when you probably knew there wasn't a good shot of it happening. Shows your character. something I can feel comfortable in dealing with. So no, I don't directly, personally, myself, have stakes in it, but my family does. My child does.
How much backing will we have? Is there an...
Before he answers that, I'd like to do an insight check on
Sure.
everything he said.
Will we have any kind of backup?
Nice. Be a 7.
I mean, he seems like he was earlier talking out of the stalls. Not a lot of... this guy just seems to be speaking straight, direct to you.
Hi.
There won't be backing. It can't be known that a person from Adamant sent someone to assassinate the Baron of Carnarvon.
I didn't mean sending someone. I meant someone there to help.
I don't know
Is
of
there not an
I don't know of anyone.
like a rendezvous point?
I
or
feel
something?
like this isn't a big organization or operation.
No, it is a very what you would call it grassroots, if you were, not something totally backed or sanctioned or well funded. I've managed to scrap together quite a bit of coin in hopes of finding someone willing to do it, and I will pay you handsomely for it, but I don't have a lot else to offer besides money. And AC from being the town's blacksmith. I get a bit of that to pass around, so I can do that. I know of a woman in Carnarvon who she might be willing to help you, she might not. I don't know her very, very well, but she also seems to be of the same understanding that Baron Perheis is not a good man and needs to be replaced. But I don't know if she'll...
What is her name?
Her name is Rosario Cusamaro.
Craig, why can't you just name these people like Katie?
Why does that sound familiar?
Rosario Dawson.
Rosario Cusomaro.
Have you used that name before?
Nope.
Now that
You sure?
Rosario's
Yeah.
here, I feel like we're in a Fast and the Furious movie.
It's all about the family.
It is about his family.
Come on, Tom.
Well, if you could please step outside, and we will discuss this.
I feel
This might take more than a couple days to...
I think this may take more than a 5-minute discussion to see.
I know
as a group.
I understand completely. And I'll just put this out there so you know what your stakes are. For me, I don't have a lot. And this is about all that I can do. But I will give 10,000 gold pieces should you accept it and do it. And 3,000 AC. But that is everything that I have.
Thank you for your generosity. And it seems like a noble cause. We will confer amongst ourselves and report back to you.
Sure. Thank you for your time. Please be subtle with this. Don't mention things. If word got out that I was even planning this, the Baron might kill my daughter, might abduct her, or worse, or me, or my wife.
She may be taken.
Aye, it's very possible, and I don't want that.
Planning what?
Thank you for your discretion.
Beautiful.
And he'll open the door and walk out.
we
He turns back and
planning?
goes, "You know where to find me."
What are we planning?
Are you feeling safe on your way home, or would you like an escort?
Do you think someone's following you?
Well, I did until you said that.
You're the one talking about
You got
people
my
and
anxiety
stuff
up.
and-
For fuck's sake, lad. Now I don't know.
You got my passive perception up 10.
Tell you what, I'll walk you home.
All right.
Perfect.
Sounds great. You can walk me back to the shop.
Yeah. I'm gonna change my face on the way, like as I'm walking out the door.
Okay.
Step outside the door.
Couldn't you have done that inside? Now they'll just... You know what? Never mind. Just takes off walking.
So,
Ah, yes.
what do you do around here?
I'm the blacksmith.
Anything good for sale?
Mostly weapons and armor. You don't look like the type that uses that, though. No offense to you.
Not really. Okay, what can the amulet of health do?
I don't know. I didn't even add it.
Oh, do you want it?
You guys have it, so
Yeah.
whoever wants it.
I have a staff of healing.
Yeah, I think you should. We should discuss this later.
Okay.
Our inventory swaps and switches.
Gotcha.
I'll just add it onto mine and we'll talk about it.
Sure. All right.
Especially since you're not here.
Hey guys!
Hey!
My wife Gwendolyn and I run the forge. She tends to the home. You might have seen her around. You may not have. I don't know. She's fairly popular and adamant.
I don't pay attention that often.
Beautiful, tall, blonde woman. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous.
Nope.
Well, anyways,
Doesn't ring a bell.
she's a bit of the belle of the town. Everyone's got eyes for her.
Okay.
Somehow she fell into my arms.
Well, good for you.
I'm a lucky man.
So, what do you have for sale?
Well, I have some.
Like, you had that amulet.
Aye, that was mine,
Oh,
personally.
okay.
I myself have, I've got some plate mail, half mail, chain mail. I've got a great sword, small daggers, rapier. I've got a sickle, a scythe, helmets. I've got a plow if you need to plow some fields.
Is it a magic plow?
It's magical in the way that if you hook it to the back of a horse and drag it around all day, and then put these little tiny drops of look like wood encased enchanted beads, they will grow plants.
So, no.
No, it's not magical. I
Okay.
don't do that. That's Toba. If you're looking for the magical things, go talk to the big orc.
All right. Well, we did. And, I mean, I think we got something. I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention.
Well,
So,
yes,
we're here.
we are here. Can I interest you in a straight sword or a short sword?
No.
25 gold pieces. You never know when you might need one.
Yeah, I probably won't.
Very well.
Yes. More magic. Stand back and watch type of thing.
I could see that about you.
Yes.
You're very dainty.
Thank you.
You remind me of an elf almost.
Like, kind of like if an elf and a human got together.
Oh, you're not one of those, are you?
I am one of those. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Out loud, just. You know, I don't think I want to help you kill the Baron. Just- I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Out of character.
Well,
Yes, I am one of those. Anyway, goodbye.
yes. Farewell. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes.
Gawain's finer things. Good patron who I've never met before.
Right. That we just met at the bar.
Hi, yes. That's
That
why-
I just met at the bar.
Yes. Well, Farewell. He just goes back to hammering.
No fire, just
Yeah, just
Cold
hammering
hammer.
cold steel. King of espionage.
Oh, fuck, he's good.
So what's everyone else doing as Saul makes his way back to? Are you going? Where going back to? Where are you headed?
damn it. It's like night, isn't it? Evening?
It's getting evening, yeah, at this
Okay.
point.
I'll start heading back towards the keep.
Okay. As you are beginning to head down the road, sun's beginning to slowly set. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun sets about maybe 7. You're about a 45-minute walk from home, so it may be getting a little dark. You see, as you're walking, all of a sudden you're bumped and jostled from the side as someone else runs into you. He goes, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's you. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hello. You see a little silver dragonborn lady headed the same way as you. Oh, hey, how's it going?
I want to make sure it's her.
Okay. History.
No, I remember her.
Oh, okay.
I just want to make sure it's
Insight.
actual her. Yeah. 12.
Could be anybody. You don't know.
Damn it.
How did she know it was you? You don't even look the same.
I love watching this.
What is my name?
Why are you at? Huh?
How do you know me?
Aren't you Trevor Longfellow?
How did we meet?
She kind of looks around. You had the rust.
Nope.
Oh,
Different person.
I'm sorry. I must be confused.
Where are you going?
Who are you?
Who do you think I am?
Let me see your teeth.
I don't.
She starts walking faster.
Like,
She's not really going any faster, but she's moving quicker. She's short, and your strides are about the same as hers.
Solaris Waiter.
Who?
So,
Her name's Celine.
Celine. Damn it.
Hilarious.
She stops, stands up straight, just... How do you know my name?
I almost had your name. I forgot your name.
How did you almost know my name?
Approximate knowledge of many things.
Like a vampire. She just
What?
takes off running.
Frank the human child.
Ooh. Now that'd get me killed. Just turn into fuck, what was his name? Ben?
Who?
The vampire
Thomas?
guy. Thomas. Just
Seriously?
I'm not
my
good
God.
with remembering most of the time.
Turn it into, I don't know, Ben? Hey, can we
Ben
change
Kenobi?
Thomas's name real quick? Like,
For tonight only. He's
we'll just
Ben.
retcon that shit.
You mean old Ben Kenobi?
Huh, weird.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Think he's related to old Ben Kenobi?
The only other Kenobi
Solid.
that you've ever fucking met?
Solid alias. Yeah. Anyways, you just watch this little silver dragonmon takes off running. Not real fast, but she is
I'm
slightly
gonna
getting
cast
away.
message
Okay.
and just, it's me.
You hear her just...
Damn it.
Like, I don't know. Are you trying to make it work?
I'm really not. I'm gonna cast it again.
I love that you're not trying.
There's no way.
It's Solomon.
I don't believe you, vampire. Get out of my head.
Just cast mention. Okay.
You just hear, because like they can communicate back, right? You say, la 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 la, as she's running away.
All right. Well, we're
But
both
only
going to
25 times.
We're only going to the same place, so. And I can walk faster.
Jeez.
That also is weird to just. Where are we on the road?
Yeah.
Or are we still in town?
She's like running down the road, and you're just kind of walking, and you're beginning to gain on her a little bit.
Aw.
I feel
Before
terrible.
eventually you catch up to her, and she's just out of breath, panting. Just kill me quick.
Look,
She just kind of falls over on her side.
would you like a ride?
Just don't make me
hey,
suffer.
God.
I don't want to be a vampire.
So Lynn, it's me.
No, it's not. I don't know who you are. I thought you had Russ.
It's me. Who's me?
I'm gonna drop. Fuck! I forgot to drop the.
Yeah, you still got this.
I'm bad at this.
Stay away from me, demon!
Agree to disagree.
As she dropped the face, she sees your face just melt away into Solomon's face. She just screeches and just like starts trying to crawl away on the ground.
Look, we need to get back to the keep before the sun goes down.
I'm not letting you in there, monster.
If I was a vampire, listen, are you calm? If I was a vampire, would it be in the sun?
It's setting. It's the shadows. You're standing in a shadow right now.
I'm gonna step out of the shadow. I kick the camera. No,
Roll a persuasion. At disadvantage because of all of your shit.
Because of all of your shit.
Would that change to a flat roll since he is in the sun?
I mean, that's pretty strong.
Sure. Okay.
So can I roll again?
You just get whatever I'll let you have. Yeah, just roll again.
Plus 9. 25.
Breathing kind of starts. Okay. Yeah, you're in the sun, and you're not turning to dust. And she looks at your teeth, and your teeth don't look that pointy. So
They're not. Some people find that attractive.
I bet they would, vampire.
What? We established I'm not a vampire.
We haven't established anything. I don't know who you are.
I'm Solomon.
I saw your face melt.
Because I'm magic.
I can do magic, and I can't melt a face.
Would you like to be something?
I don't want to be a vampire. Leave me alone.
Not.
She kind of gets up, dusts her robes off. I'm going somewhere that's not a keep out here where I live now. So
Look, we need.
don't follow me.
I'm going the same way. Tell you what,
Don't follow me.
I will go first, and you will go after me. All right. Then as I walk, so how was your day?
I know your tricks. I can't talk to you, otherwise you'll get in my mind and control my thoughts.
I won't.
Damn it, I talked to him. Shit, I did it again. It was fine.
Good.
Damn it.
Just.
She's so polite. She can't.
Yeah. So, have you talked to the
Conversation.
the people at the whatever it's called, the church?
I don't know what church you're talking about. I don't go to church. Demon?
No, you're the high priestess of the.
No. You've got me confused with somebody else. I don't know anybody, and I don't live in a keep out here, and I don't keep a spell going up to keep you out of the keep, demon.
Celine, I'm not a vampire. I'm not a demon. Well, no, I'm not. I just have internal magic. It's not because of a demon. I promise. Pinky swear.
I don't want to touch you. You'll cast a spell on me and
I
I'll be
won't.
charmed. Then I'll have to let you in and you'll kill everyone in there because you're a
Listen,
vampire.
okay. I have this
Am I
staff.
already charmed? Did you charm me?
You're following me, aren't you? I'm kidding. Listen. Listen, I have a staff. It is my magic staff. I have a magic staff. You can hold it.
I don't want to hold.
No? Okay, I'll put it on the ground. Okay? Now,
Is it going to turn into a snake and bite me and then I'll be
no.
die?
I don't have the staff, so now I can't do magic.
Insight check.
14. No, 24.
Okay.
Deception.
She squints her eyes, looks at the staff, goes, okay, I believe you.
Okay. Pinky swear I'm not a vampire.
Okay.
All right. Now, can we go back to the keep?
How did you know I was going to a keep?
Because you said you weren't going to a keep.
But I'm not going to a keep.
But if you say it like that, gotta be more espionage-y.
Oh man, everyone's gonna die.
No, they're not. Well, eventually. Everyone dies, so then.
But not vampires.
I just said everyone's gonna die. I'm going to die.
When?
Ah, it's God, that's half elf. Maybe 500 years.
That's exactly what a vampire would say.
Is it?
I don't know.
How many? How many vampires have you met?
Only one.
Me too,
So you only met one other vampire besides yourself?
Thomas.
I don't know.
I'm not a
I
vampire.
don't
We
know that.
just pinky swore.
I believe anything you say now. I'm charmed, apparently, by
No.
your magical spells.
The staff is on the ground.
I don't know what that means.
Pick up the staff.
At this time, y'all are beginning to finally see the keep.
Okay.
Oh, look, we're here.
Oh, look, we're
How did we get here? You charmed me into bringing
we
you to my
were
home.
walking. We never stopped walking.
She just hangs her head and walks. Well, I hope they all taste good. She's like sulks her way back to her
That's the
temple.
last thing you wish? If you think there's a vampire coming? There's no trying to warn anyone?
She doesn't even say anything. She just walks. To
Celine,
her,
we need to talk about this.
she just walks to her temple. Arms hung at her side, not even really swinging as she walks. Tail just dragging.
I mean, the last thing it's okay. Is anyone here?
I don't know. What did you guys do during this whole time?
I'm assuming we've come back to the keep
Yes.
and we're somewhat discussing and
Okay.
hanging and lounging about.
Okay. Y'all are. As you get back, Navarra has managed to whip together a small meal for you guys from the rations she's been able to buy. Hope it's not too much love, but I hope it's enough for you.
Sorry.
Yes, she was talking to you.
No, I was going to ask a question. No, I'm just not going to ask it anymore.
What, Johnson?
How much money do we have in the food budget? Have we put that aside yet?
No.
Okay.
Y'all gave her enough money to get furniture in the house and get it like not falling apart.
So the essentials.
Do animating credits work for anything other than like
Can she
building
buy
up
food?
stuff? Can we use them for trading goods and stuff within the city?
Yeah, within the city you can use them for
Okay.
rations, trade goods, repairs.
Anything you make is fine for me, love.
Well, we didn't have a lot to make, so I made some grits and a bit of it's squirrel meat. I managed to get it out around the keep.
Has he showed up yet?
Have I showed up? Yet?
You walk in about this time.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. We have amazing food made out of just horrible ingredients. We need to set money aside for our day-to-day.
Sure.
All right.
I mean, eventually we need to have people probably to man the keep as well. I mean, right now it's just me and
That's
the little dragonborn girl. Very sweet but odd.
I like her. She's fun.
She thinks I'm a vampire now, so we should probably talk to her about that. It's nothing I did. She just...
Why?
Odd.
Why would she think that?
I don't know.
His teeth are kind of pointy.
Not
I
that
mean,
pointy.
a little bit. And he does have magic from some dark lord.
It's a dragon.
It's close. Yeah.
It's a dragon.
It's a good dragon. It's a brass dragon.
You think he'd have more in common with her, really?
It's true. You'd think you'd get along better.
I
Thought we got along pretty good, but apparently not.
So,
So we
anyways.
should probably talk to her. And also, when we got to the keep, the last thing she said to me was, "I hope they all taste good," and then ran into her temple. Didn't run, she more sulked. She thought I was going to eat all of us.
Did she invite you in?
No,
Well, all right then.
exactly. But the last thing she said was, "I hope they taste good." And then she started crying.
Why
So
did you scare her?
I didn't.
Did you break her spirit or something?
I don't think so.
Did you charm her?
No.
Oh.
Did you
With-
use any magic on her?
I used the message spell because she was running and I didn't want to run.
Why would you use...
To tell her it was me.
Was this before or after she thought you were a vampire?
After.
So you spoke in her mind
That's-
without her knowing who you were.
I said it was me.
When you thought she
and
would... Did you specify who me
Did
was?
she not recognize you? I mean,
I had to spell I looked different because we were on an espionage mission.
so you didn't look like yourself.
I didn't. She
And-
thought I was a guy with rust.
That's understandable, really. That aside,
Wait,
though,
do you not have...
No.
We'll talk about that another time.
so you didn't look like yourself,
I didn't
and then
look
you
like...
spoke in her mind.
Look, hindsight is 2020. All right. Anyway,
All right.
I think she thinks I'm not a vampire, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, luckily she didn't invite you in, and the only vampire that has been invited in can't get in anyways because the entrance is blocked with
Right.
the spell. So
How much?
we actually probably should talk to her about that. But at least no harm, no foul.
Right. So, how much do we need to put back?
Well, depending on how you all feel about it, we could leave our adamantium credits in charge of with Navarra here. Love, if you wouldn't mind handling the day-to-day staffing and stuff like that and kind of running things.
Aye, if you trust me to do that, I can definitely work towards that. What kind of staff do you think we should get?
Test.
What?
Last time I did a test for
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
Would anybody disagree?
No, I think it's a very good idea. I do think some sort of security would be good, because it sounds like we may be fighting things that are not of the undead variety.
Aye. Of course, somebody to cook, clean.
Yes. I'm fine with that.
And also, I do have the brochure, the things of stuff we could build within our keep.
Yes.
We can look at that as well.
I have 8,500 AC.
Well,
What could we build?
quite a bit.
Cool.
Pretty much anything.
Can we get like a
Maybe
layout
not
of-
anything, but
Can we get a layout of the
quite a
house?
bit.
Like
I-
blueprints?
I kind of tried to do that originally when we did this last time, but I feel like it's better if we do it theater of the mind.
But because that way doing add-ons would be a lot easier than having to
Yeah.
draw the
So basically,
blueprints.
the way that it works is you walk in through the main door into this large central meeting hall where there's a large table for eating, feasting. There's a throne at the back of the room for the lord of the house to sit and hold court at the time, whenever that was a thing. You go back through a door in the back bottom left corner, and that leads back to the servants' quarters and the kitchens and all that sort of thing. You go up a staircase on the right that bends around and leads up to an upper level area that leads back to the bedrooms and that sort of thing as well. If you go through a door that's on the bottom right, down there, there is a small hallway that has a couple more doors, storage, that sort of thing, and then thing that leads to the basement/dungeon area of the keep. There's approximately about 15 bedrooms within this keep. Staff quarters.
Is this everything?
No.
I didn't think it was.
It was
you
just
sent a list?
Yeah.
in chat, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, if I could get all of that, so I can
There's
have the catalog on hand.
There's a lot, but I can.
All of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Pretty sure that's your job,
It's an
sir.
entire book.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let
Can
me
we
get that book.
Yeah,
I'll
let's get
send
the
you
book.
that book.
What book?
Probably
is
not right now. We're
Like, is it a real book?
yeah.
Where's the book?
Well, it's
You gave me the
it's a
catalog.
PDF version of the book, so I will send you. I will send it to
Email
you.
it to us.
I will. I will do that.
Appreciate.
Um,
Some people
this might be a
not
good time for us
ready.
to take a break while we're
Yeah,
while we're
yeah.
figuring
Hey,
this
that
stuff
sounds
out,
great.
And I can do those things and look that stuff up. Guys, hang with us for a little bit. Amber, this is where you would go click the intermission button to put us on break, and then everybody
Or
can go
just
around.
leave it like this. We don't. Nothing changes except for the background.
Yeah, the background. That's what matters.
Okay.
I don't know.
God damn it, Johnson.
Thank you to all 60 who are still following.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We are horrible at what we do, and we absolutely
We
enjoy
do
you
it a
guys
lot.
joining us for it. We have fun. We hope you do too. So I actually do have some magic items that I don't think I'll be using.
Need more
So we
Healy,
can
right?
talk. Yes, that's something I was studying to become more healing, and I've actually swapped over to that.
I have a
recently.
staff of healing.
I would actually prefer you to have that.
Okay. Just in case.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's the same reason why I gave her the drunk healing thing.
That's right.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, I can heal people. That's kind of what I can do. But
Do y'all have access to our Google Drive?
I don't
The
think so.
Eyes of the Beholder one? I think you
Ah,
do.
fuck, good question. I could look.
See if you do, because I can upload it there, and that would make it easier. I have it on the OneDrive, which you are already on the OneDrive, Johnson, because I get all your updates and photos and stuff.
That's Wish you would have told me that sooner.
I've told you that like 4 times.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the first time hearing that.
Nope, it's not.
I actually remember hearing that because he was talking about all the selfies
Yep.
that you
All
upload.
the stuff. Yeah.
So,
Not that many. It's like usually like
There's a
10 at once.
Yeah.
And then not for a few days.
Yeah, but it's a lot when it's all of a sudden it's just updated to your phone.
You know how long it's been since I took a selfie?
How long?
Like 7 hours.
Maybe it's because you hate your face.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
So Google
I'm
Drive or
narcissistic.
OneDrive.
photos don't do this
Okay.
justice, okay?
It's on the OneDrive under
I
desktop,
don't know how to get it to
Okay.
OneDrive.
and I'll put it on the
Found
Google
it.
Drive.
Oh, I can't. I have to sign in?
Pretty sure you're already signed in. It's called.
I don't know what is happening. But there is something in my Google Drive
Here, how about I do?
that looks like this.
What does it look like?
Ooh,
And then it's got like a twisted
Donald Trump face.
oh yeah. With
I'm looking for nearby devices to share this to. You got Android, right?
yeah.
Turn your nearby share on, and I'll send it to you.
Device nearby. Yeah.
And that way we can.
What is it? What are we doing? Nearby share?
Yeah,
It'll say Cody's phone.
yeah, I got it.
Oh, Craig's phone.
There you go.
Yeah, because like I realized you just sent me
What you asked for?
the library stuff, and I was like, there's a lot more
There is.
kind of stuff that we're looking at.
There's a
Oh,
lot.
cool.
Yeah, it's a whole book.
Yeah. So, so I do have some magic items, depending on if anybody needs some, wants some, anybody has attunement slots open.
I don't have any
that.
attunement slots open.
Yeah. Well,
What y'all got? Nice.
shrimp.
Huh?
Not a fan of shrimp.
You don't like shrimp? Why?
I don't know. It's weird. I like crab legs, like the white meat, but
Yeah.
something about that.
It's pretty much the same texture.
It's not. No.
Autism, is that what you
The it feels like I'm chewing on a fucking fish flavored bouncy ball.
So I don't eat crab from places like
Mhm.
restaurants because I don't trust the way they cook it.
Yeah, I mean you shouldn't.
I don't.
I went to Boston for my crab legs.
Well,
And then I had them at Golden Corral, and I got sick. I've got-
Actually, I only have one. Ring of mind shielding.
That's literally what Hazara killed your point before.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
You're just like, you want this? Yeah.
What? That's what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck you guys then.
I don't want it.
I mean, I really don't need it.
It allowed her not to be. Couldn't tell if she was lying.
Yep. Nobody can read your thoughts, know if you're lying, know your alignment, know your creature type. Creatures can telepathically communicate with you only if you allow it. You can become invisible, and when you die, your soul enters it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weird.
no.
It's like the DM gave her that because he knew how she would roll on deception checks.
Crazy how that happens.
I have a really good connect.
You have. You've done amazing.
Rare.
You got anything you want to trade? Because he doesn't have anything I want. Okay. Cool. I don't know.
I
Something.
don't have anything other than my sword and my weakness.
That's right. Wheat.
Have you looked up the Emblem of Health yet?
Yeah. I actually think I'm gonna hold on to that one.
What's it do?
Just gives you more health. It ups your constitution to like 19.
Gotcha.
Actually, how is your guys' constitution?
16.
Okay.
Probably pretty high.
I think she's more of the it matters because
Yeah.
she's up,
I stand
up
back.
and in your face.
Yeah.
Which I run forward with Ice Dragon's Fang, but I think I'm backing off with the bears for a bit. Haven't sent out the bears.
Duh.
Bears. Rhino and a saber tooth.
My constitution is a 14.
Yeah, I have a an amulet for you that you could.
Yeah.
Give it to your tank.
Hey, Amber, while you're in
Yeah,
there, could you hand me
I mean-
a Coke Zero?
Seeing it. Hold on. Let me take it off just to be sure.
Thank you.
Amulet of Health. We'll pull that off. Seeing as my constitution is higher than yours, yes, I think you could use it, seeing as you are in everybody's face.
Yeah. You like how I killed like everybody except for the big guy?
Yeah, you did
I put
awesome.
them together for you.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, I think you did great with that.
Oh yeah. Hit him hard and hit him fast.
Don't tell him that. All he's gonna do is just shoot fireballs all the time.
I don't have
Which is
enough-
cool if he fucking waits a minute.
Right. That's the key, Fred.
Yeah. Which I
I
think
mean, I like you doing
So you got your book?
Yes, I have my book. It's gonna be a bit. So go ahead and Amulet of Health if you'd like.
Amulet of Health.
So let me see. Which
got a mystery flavor.
actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go ahead
Butter
and give the Ring of Mind shielding to Kendara.
To Kendara?
No, not Kendara. Fuck.
The rock.
Navara.
There we go.
There's a lot of
He's
really similar vowel sounds
Because of
happening.
you.
It wasn't just me.
It was 100%
It
just
was
you.
Blackwing.
Well, yeah.
I'm
It
not
was you.
Blackwing
Which
anymore.
is the same.
He tried to save you.
It didn't work out too well.
He actually it wasn't Blackwing. Blackwing was already dead when y'all met Zarakas.
Bishop.
It was Bishop. He tried to save Bishop. He did save Bishop. You would have been disintegrated.
You showed him pictures of Zarakas yet?
Mm-mm.
Found Zarakas.
We have pictures.
AI generated pictures of Zarakas.
How is that?
Alright. Yeah, because since she can become invisible.
Like invisible?
Yeah,
Or
with
just
the
to
ring.
the mind?
Zarakas.
Why is he
I
so
thought that was
sexy?
Because he is.
yeah, he is. Is that Jason Momoa? I thought that was Proud.
Finley?
Is that not Proud?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
The one I sent for y'all for Proud was
We're doing a lot of the AI generated
was this
stuff.
one?
That is Proud. Yeah.
and I did that for Westeros, I thought.
Yeah.
And then Finley.
Which one was Finley?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah.
I thought that turned out good, right?
It
Yeah.
really does.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know what
Silence.
AI you're using,
Yeah.
but yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Liliana. And then Lucrezia is...
Nobody cares.
Everyone cares.
Yeah.
I also did some off of the minis you made.
What?
So like the miniature, like the little
Mhm.
dragon forge or whatever it is,
Yeah.
that was Wes's that it did. Finley, I did 2 for Finley's.
That second one.
This one
Yeah.
or this one.
Yeah.
That second one, yeah.
And see, like, there's the actual mini. And that one was yours. And Proud's.
Yeah, that seems right.
And Proud's mini.
What?
What is it?
Why did the minis look so fucking derpy?
I don't know. They just do.
Because we painted them. Oh,
Not even those, man. The fucking computer
ones
generated.
Yeah.
Just so fucking. Oh, that's great.
They have a hard time with the eyes. But yeah, I did a lot of AI generated art. I did one for Carnarond.
Oh.
Let's see if I can find it here.
Did you see an AI generated artwork won a like award?
Oh, really?
And so a lot of like artists are pissed off about it.
That's fucking great.
Adamant. Where y'all currently
That
are.
bullshit degree.
It's like London.
Yeah.
Kinda.
You know what? If you can fucking make millions off of a blue canvas with like one red line on it, I don't give a shit.
That's just money laundering.
Like, I don't
Like,
fucking
that's-
care.
That's all that is.
Like, okay, that dude whose picture sold for millions, and then as soon as it got sold, it got shredded. Yeah. Fuck you, dude. Like,
The Mona Lisa?
yep.
Yeah.
My favorite one is
Yeah,
the Mona Lisa,
Da
but
Vinci
where she's
did
actually
that one.
smiling. Lex Luthor had that one.
Yeah.
And the arms of Venus de Milo.
Oh. Yeah.
In the arms of an angel.
He is pretty sweet. Favorite Lex Luthor?
Mm.
Which one?
Has to be Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. I don't. The real
That makes
life
sense
one.
with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? Mine's not far off from that because the guy that played him, his name's John Shea. He's a fucking great Lex Luthor. He's like classy and sophisticated and like
And
Like-
has hair.
and has hair for most of it. He eventually loses his hair when he dies. And he
Which
gets brought back.
are you talking about?
Lois and Clark.
Oh.
The one he's always talking about.
What's the name of the one from Smallville?
Michael Rosenbaum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that,
not
that's
bad.
the one I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
I would say he's my second favorite
Yeah.
Lex Luthor, actually.
Because what are you saying from?
Lois and Clark, New Adventure of Superman. It's like a 90s one, but the dude that plays him, John Shea, is like smooth as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
just, I don't know. The way he plays him and portrays him, you're like, God, Lex Luthor's a fucking badass. You kind of like want to root for him, but then you're like, but he's such a piece of shit.
And I feel like that's who Lex Luthor is.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
know?
He's really great in that show.
Because he's smart, he's
There's a part-
charismatic, but he's just such a fucking dick.
So
I mean,
here's
he just wants to eradicate the aliens.
there's a yeah. So
Batman?
there's a part in the
Part of
show Lois and Clark where Lex Luthor is he's laying in front of a fire smoking a cigar, and all of a sudden he looks and there's a fucking cobra just in his living room, right?
Weird.
Right, and he stares the cobra down, and like one tear goes from his eye, and the cobra like slithers off, and then like his assistant like picks the cobra up, puts it back in the basket, and goes, "Will there be anything else, Luthor?" And he goes, "No, that's all."
He just wanted to face death.
Yeah, just wanted to
Weird.
test himself and stare it down.
You know, if I had that kind of money, I'd probably do something like that.
Right?
But just get
But you're gonna have that fucking antidote on hand.
yeah.
And turns out the scene was all real. There's only just a small like plexiglass like that they put in front, just directly in front of the cobra.
Yeah,
and
same
him.
with Indiana
And so he's
Jones.
just like right face to face with it. And I was like,
That'd be badass.
he's also like shooting skeet off like the 112th floor. And he's like, what? And Clark Kent's like, what happens if you miss? He goes, I don't miss.
I mean, what is he?
there's
if he's
there's a
just
spread.
shooting
Like
this-
some of those pellets are not.
the skeet is just like clay.
Yeah.
It's more dangerous because it's just shards raining
Yeah.
down.
He's like, I don't miss.
You heard about a penny going off the Empire State Building?
Another one, he has a hawk. He just like sends it to
You
kill.
love this guy,
Perfect.
don't you?
Like,
I do.
Yes.
He just like sends it to go fucking kill pigeons. I'm like, this is like every
Okay,
rich
I
guy's
get
dream.
that. Yeah, I get that one.
That would,
All right.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Come on,
Nobody likes
falconer.
those.
Yeah, he's like a
Trash
falconer. He's like,
Just
go. He's like,
a
go
hobby.
eat. Yeah, he like watches them as he fucking kills the pigeons, and he's like, good.
How often do y'all watch this?
Craig watches it a lot.
I've only watched the entire series one time. I'm almost the second time through, but it's been like 10 years apart.
I need to go back to Smallville, except for that chick that was in the cult.
Oh yeah, she was like sex trafficking.
Nexium.
Yeah. So I actually been thinking about this.
A cult?
No. Well, we already have a cult. Eyes of the Beholder. Welcome. Thank you for all being a part of it.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Drinking Kool-Aid.
Don't, please.
Don't worry, there's only acid.
It's
Us
just
doing-
sugar. Maybe some LSD.
We've tried this before, but I never did it because the editing was a nightmare. The naked dating
Ooh,
show
yeah.
thing, the reaction.
Oh, God.
Like maybe doing some reaction videos. That's like we could go back and watch it, like an episode or something like Smallville, and like, oh hey, because I really didn't watch Smallville a lot,
Yeah, it's
You know?
been probably say
and go
9
back
years.
and watch it and see how it holds up and see if we still like it, or like whatever, talk about it. We could do a Lois and Clark. I could show you the Cobra scene. We could do just like some shows.
Do we get copyright for that?
As long as it's transformative and we're, you know what I mean? Like we might have to play it at like 1.3, 1.5 times speed or something. You know what I mean?
Or just cut to the good parts?
maybe, or yeah, like us reacting. Like we sit down and watch it and then just like film it and then cut out and
Right.
things like that. Yeah, we could
Yeah.
probably do that. So anyways, that might
I'd
be
be
something we
down.
do if people would be down for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just-
just if people are down for that.
Yeah,
I
just
just
us.
want to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a
Hey.
reason for us to hang out and watch shows together and
Yeah.
record
If
it.
you,
We
if
need
you guys
reasons
want to
to
join
hang out.
us or watch it, cool. We're still doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go to YouTube. Or don't.
Yeah, it'd probably be a YouTube thing. I don't think we could do it on Twitch.
No.
But YouTube, we can definitely do it.
Did you know they used to have karaoke on Twitch?
That would be cool.
Yeah. They cut it out.
Yeah, when that lawsuit came out or whatever for all the music and stuff,
Yeah.
that makes sense. All right, we ready to get started? Do y'all know what y'all are doing? What's the plan? Do y'all?
No, we haven't talked about it at all.
I've noticed that. That's true.
we started talking about cobras and shit, man. Like, I don't know.
We have moved the dining table to where, like, the head seat is the throne.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in the throne.
That's what we've done.
That's what we've done.
Saul just like,
He just drags it over there. Abba.
Well, I don't know. We have a whole book of stuff to
yeah,
look at.
I figure that's for y'all to go through like
later.
in the not here time. Y'all have a
In the not here
Yeah.
times.
yeah, in the not here times.
Post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, you can message each other and say, hey, can we buy this? Whatever, blah blah
Mhm.
blah.
Gotcha.
Amber, I'll have to email you the book since you don't have an Android and I can't nearby share it to you.
Hmm.
Fucking pleb.
I don't need the book. I'm good.
That makes sense. Kendara wouldn't want anything.
Soul wants a lot.
Well, really,
That also makes sense.
really, the
I've
only
been watching
thing.
Millionaire
Oh, there's
Homes
so much
on
shit.
YouTube. Oh my god.
Right.
But
Started getting on yachts.
as far as we are all concerned,
Have you seen the RVs
the
yet?
components
On the yachts, I'm just
Pretty
like,
much
it's only
the
3
big-
bedroom.
things,
What do you
fucking
mean,
joke.
components?
It's like
like choosing
those people in
the,
House Hunters, and they're like
like here,
2.5
these are all
million.
the
They're like,
things that are available.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
There's
What
there's
was it
there's
like?
a
I
list after
train
list of those on different
hamsters.
pages too.
Our
Oh,
budget is
fuck,
3
there's
million.
more.
Yeah,
I
so
train
much more.
hamsters,
So
my
much more.
wife
There's
collects
magical
butterflies.
things. There's things that can. It gets fucking crazy. The only thing I'm going to say that we're not going to do in this campaign is the mobile fortress thing, like where the fortress floats and moves and does all that shit.
Wasn't that an anime?
It's also like a movie.
Howl's Moving
Castlevania.
Castle thing. Yeah.
Castlevania. Yeah, we're not going to do
Howl's
that.
Moving Castle.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
kinda-
watching that. They just killed Dracula.
How's Moving Castle?
Yep.
Okay.
So, anyways,
Spoiler alert.
Nope.
I didn't think Dracula was
so that's
in that.
like you'll come across some shit like that. That's
Just
we're
really
not gonna
mad
do
they
that.
killed him.
Now you know.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying the moving castle thing. There's some of that in there. We're not doing that shit.
Okay.
It's just a pain in the ass for me.
All right. Well, more
It's
reason
all
to
about
do
Craig.
it. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I feel like I'm being pretty generous. You have a fucking castle.
We have a keep.
keep.
Different.
It's a
Run down.
small castle.
Holes in the wall.
And you've
Mice
gotten jobs to
infested.
build and make it better and hire staff.
Ooh. Can we put up flyers for help? And then we get to.
I figured we would end up doing the interviews again. I
won't kill anybody this time.
What
You
positions
say that.
are y'all wanting to hire for? The same ones that you hired for last time, more or less.
Uh-huh.
I mean, definitely, cook,
Mm-hmm.
Maid.
Okay,
maid,
so like a butler,
butler.
house manager kind of situation.
I actually think
Navarro's going to do that.
Navarra
Okay.
would be kind of the house manager.
Okay.
Joe.
I mean, do you want her to work?
I mean, she'd really just be bossing around servants at
That's
that
true.
point.
Yeah.
Should be the
Just running around with a clipboard.
Yeah, more or less.
Guard.
Guards,
Guard.
day shift, night shift guards.
Oh, do we need guards since we have that shield thing up?
It only keeps out. It doesn't keep out everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like fiends or
Yeah.
undead or something like that.
Hopefully vampires.
Well, that's
Vampires
the-
fall in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
But like,
definitely one
Just
of the
like
things.
bandits.
no.
just a dude.
Yeah.
Walks in.
You want to kick us back to D&D?
I put D&D.
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 So y'all are kind of just sitting around the large dining table, talking about what the kind of things you want to do, the hires you want to make. Navarra's making notes of who you want to hire. As you're sitting there, Dalen, I guess you all would hear this because of your hallow that you have and the things that you've cast. Hey, I'm not gonna complain or nothing, but when is this guy gonna get fed around here? You hear coming from your fanny pack.
It's your bunny.
Hello.
Sorry, what?
You don't. You don't remember your fucking bunny that you've been carrying in your Bugsy? Hey. I feel like I've been, keeping it pretty quiet and with everything that's going on and whatnot, but I'm getting kind of hungry.
What does Bugsy do? Just a rabbit?
Oi, you have been very quiet. Thank you for that.
You were sneaking around and whatnot in the woods, and I didn't want to, squeak and make some noise or something, but,
I coulda.
coulda.
Oi,
I don't know. I think he liked the voices.
You
sorry.
rescued him from the basilisk. He was a stone figure, and you used some of the antidote on the bunny and revived it, and then carried it around as a pet. It helped you keep watch at night sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
all right. And everybody can understand him now?
Yeah, because you're in the effects of the hollow. Anything, you understand all languages and stuff inside.
Oh,
here. Everyone
fuck.
can speak.
Oh, this is the first time we've actually heard him.
Yeah.
Oi, fuck, Bugsy. You were so quiet, I almost forgot you were there. Holy shit.
I was beginning to think that's probably what's going on. I was getting kind of hungry.
Oi, all you had to do was say something. Like you are now, thank you. Let's feed you. We have squirrel meat and what was the other stuff?
Grits.
Grits. We have squirrel meat and grits as of right now. We're actually talking about getting a chef.
That
And
sounds pretty
stuff
good.
like
I could
that.
be down with some of that. That'd be good. What's this mook about? Why's he looking at me funny?
They
Because you're a
can
talking rabbit.
they can hear you now. They couldn't before.
What is a mook?
You.
I fucking love this guy.
Is it racially charged?
I don't know what race you are.
Solomon just talks to things.
You know what? I ain't got time for you. I'm gonna go get some grits.
Ever.
Keep whatever that is over there. I don't need none of that over here.
Wasn't coming.
Yeah,
towards
don't
you.
do it. I don't need it.
I don't want you to have it. Good. It's mine.
Keep it that way.
Whole episode. Solomon talking to people. Hi.
You don't want none of this anyway.
My apologies. I
I'm gonna fuck
dare
this
say
bunny.
I did forget you were there.
I mean, it's
It's-
understandable.
It
I've
feels like it's been years since
Hey,
we've
no.
spoken.
been traveling a lot and doing stuff, you know.
Aye.
It's all good. It's not bad. Might have to start eating squirrels.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh.
Could we train an
no.
attack rabbit?
Oi. You're... No.
No.
We're not making an attack rabbit.
Hey, Bugsy.
Hmm.
You want to be an attack rabbit?
I don't know. You trying to start some business or what?
No, I'm trying to get
That's
you
what I thought.
fed.
Then I'm trying to eat some food over here.
Your rabbit's a dick.
Better to be one than look like one, huh?
I don't look like one.
So...
This is yeah. Kidara also laughs at Carrick.
So... Odd take. Maybe... I think Bugsy should be the head of security.
I mean, you know what? It's fine. Give me some people. I know what to do with them. I can put them through the works.
What are his
Aye. Tell you what.
What are his qualifications?
Don't make that
That's what we're
stupid
about
joke.
to find out. Here's what I want you to do. You're
I don't
we
like
want
this
you
rabbit.
to take a full run of the castle, the keep, the perimeter of the structure. We want you to tell us every weakness, every point of entry, anything from a security standpoint that you could find. And if you want the job and you do well enough, I could see it being yours. What do you think?
We'll talk while he's out.
Kandara, what do you think?
The bunny just looks at you and
As
kinda
long as he
squints.
does well
I'm gonna
enough
squint
in
back.
his assessment.
You want to put him in charge of soldiers.
I don't think anyone would be.
I trusted him enough to watch our camp.
I'm not
No,
talking about
I,
you trusting him.
I am
Then
not
I don't
doubting
think-
at all.
I don't think anybody's going to take
And
orders
I trust
from a
him
rabbit.
enough to watch our keep.
And I am not saying I don't trust him either to watch our keep. My problem is that I worry that a normal person who has never heard a rabbit talk would have a hard time taking orders from a rabbit.
I probably.
Advantage 'cause you're not- Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Now I do think
You
there
take
is
1 point of piercing damage as he nips your heel. Jose, see? I know my way around some stuff. I ain't no helpless bunny.
Okay, now try to hurt me.
We doing this. You wanna trying to go. Alright, I see how it is. Okay. As he begins like hopping against your leg, like pushing on you, it's a 3.
As gently as I can, I just want to kind of kick out.
Roll the. Oh no, I guess contested strength. I guess if you're just trying to like push him down. 10.
I mean,
Do you like terrorizing things smaller than you?
That one.
You try to push him,
2.
nothing
he just
happens.
like holds onto your
It's
leg.
just like now humping your leg. Hey, you like that? Huh? You don't like it when I do this, do you, pal?
I mean, do you?
I mean, lets you know who the boss is, though, don't it?
Not really.
You're looking at him right here. Get
I've
used
had
to
dogs
it.
do this as well.
Well, that just means
I-
you're bottom of the litter. That's all it means. So get used
I-
to it.
I'm just gonna start walking.
I.
He's just holding on.
Hold it and
still-
humping.
So,
I.
do you really want this? What was it, mook?
No, you're the mook.
I know. Yes, you
Yeah.
called me a mook.
Okay.
Do you want this mook to be in charge of security?
I 100%. I trust him with my life. And I
Okay.
trust him with my home and
He
heart.
stops humping you, like hops off, like proudly.
Tell you what, you can be security of. What do you vote?
I think if they're getting paid to do a job, it doesn't matter who the orders are coming from. He may not be the most physically able, but that says nothing about his mind and what he can do that way. That's why I say we should let him prove himself.
Okay, well, let's see what he does in his perimeter check.
Just trying to let him prove himself, and he humped my leg.
Oh, he showed you who was boss, didn't he?
Hi.
Not really.
Just know that's going to happen
Agreed
too when
to-
you're sleeping. Don't worry.
Agree to disagree.
Not the security thing.
You're making friends with everybody.
No, that's-
Vampires,
Has nothing to do with
bunnies.
security, pal. This is just you knowing where you're at, the bottom.
If he comes in my room at night, I'm killing him.
Just want you to know. Here's how it goes. It goes my boy Dalen. The nice looking lady over there. You know, she's kind of tall and scary, so I'm not going to, mess with her. Then it goes Dalen's wife, and then me, and then the dirt, then the worms inside of the dirt, and then you. That's where you're at.
Mr. Popo.
So you need to remember where you're at. Okay?
Tell you what. Just go on your perimeter check. See how long that takes you.
You know what? I'm going to do it because I'm going to do it because I want to, because I want to do a good job for my boy Dalen here.
Okay. Well, go
Not
do
because
it.
you had anything to say about it.
Okay.
In fact, you know what? Why don't you just sit here and look stupid while I go do it? You're already doing a good job. I'm going to go hop off.
What the fuck's wrong with your
You
rabbit,
may not
man?
remember Bugsy at all, huh? Idiot.
That's why you kept him.
He's
Yeah, this
He's
is exactly
fucking-
why,
exactly why you
he's
kept him.
fucking hilarious. I can't believe I forgot about
I
him.
was so happy when you asked for that additional part of the spell where everyone can understand languages inside this dome.
I don't remember him at all, but I'm so happy we kept him.
Yeah, he's great.
He's a bit abrasive,
Mm-hmm.
I'll admit. But I trust him. And I know he's willing to do a good job, regardless of how he may get along with people.
And to be honest, the one who has the most stake to lose here is Dalen. I don't have anything of value here. You've very little other than your throne. So, however Dalen wishes to keep it safe, people safe, I'm okay with that.
You're right. It's your call. If he comes in my room,
Hey,
I'm
That's-
killing him.
he's in charge of himself and you're in charge of yourself. You take that up with him.
I don't think he'll listen to me. That's why I'm telling you.
Oh, I know he won't.
You tell him.
Maybe
I-
Celine can get you an anti-rabbit field or something in your
I
room.
don't have gold for that.
Yes, you should go talk to... She thinks you're a vampire.
I think she's forgotten about that by now.
I
doubt that.
feel like she
About-
hasn't.
This time as you're talking, you hear the door just kind of
Celine?
it closes back.
Celine. What you cat eat?
Closes
I'm gonna
again.
walk over to the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna slowly. Don't hit me.
Oh, you're alive. Are you a vampire now? Did he turn you?
I'm
so
sorry.
sorry. I didn't mean for him to get in. I didn't.
Who? I'm sorry. What?
The one whose face melted. He looked like this guy who had rust, and so I thought that he was someone else. And I said hi, just being polite like one does. And then he goes, "It's me." And I was like, "Oh, the vampire." And he said, "It's me again." And I was like, so I took off running, and I couldn't get away. And then I fell down, and I thought he was going to kill me. And as I was laying there pleading for my life, he put a charm on me and made me lead him back to our keep.
Aye.
And then his face melted and he turned into the one that looks like salty caramel.
Oh.
And so,
Oh, that's what's happened.
So you just attack Solomon.
and then by the time we got here, my spirit was completely broken, and his spell, I didn't have. So I went to I went and prayed at the temple, and then I came to see if you were all dead.
Aye. But he's in there. And you've made this hollowed ground. So he can't be the vampire.
He's even more powerful than I expected.
That is not how that works.
I don't,
Come on, you know this.
but his face melted.
He has
I
a magic that
understand.
can do that.
He
She goes, put her hands on her hips. And looks, she goes,
Hello.
wait a minute.
What?
Were you messing with me the whole time on the road?
No.
It's not very nice.
I wasn't.
I thought you were a nice person.
I am a nice
He's
person.
not a nice person.
I wasn't trying to mess with you, I
Really?
promise.
Then
Pinky
why did
pro-
you make me believe? Why did you make me believe you were a vampire then?
I didn't let you. You thought I was a vampire.
I know because you made me believe you were a
How?
vampire.
How exactly? How? Why did you think I was a vampire?
Because I ran into you and I thought you were Trevor who had the rust from doing the deed with good. That's a straightforward good time, and I'd healed him his naughty bits, and so then I just politely said hello, and you go, well, it's not me, you don't know me, and I said, oh, okay, and so I started trying to go home, but then you followed me, and then
I was like, yes, it's me.
you said it's me, the vampire.
No.
You know,
You said,
Simon,
hi, it's me. I'm a vampire.
it sounds like that he needs to make this up to you.
I think he does.
Aye, he does.
Show how
you like some
sorry he
squirrel?
is.
I do love squirrel.
Oh, here you go.
That's
I made you
not-
some squirrel.
He did not make that though.
I,
Why
did
would
not
you lie
make
to
that.
me again?
I'm
Navarra
giving
made
you-
that.
Thank
is
you,
very
Navarro. It's
good.
very kind of you. And I don't know about you anymore. I used to think you were a nice man, and now I think that you're a
I'm
bad
not.
person.
I'm not a bad person. I'm just not a nice man.
That's unfortunate, and you should be a nice person.
I am
Nice-
very sorrowful about it.
I don't think that you are.
Okay.
Anyways, so I'm sorry that I thought he was a vampire and that he ate all of you.
So that's a nat 1 for,
Yeah,
Well,
she doesn't think you're very sorrowful. She got a 14.
Let me ask you this. We were speaking earlier, and he said that when you thought you would let him back to us, that you just kind of left and said that you hoped we taste good.
It's because I was under a spell.
you weren't.
But you cast one.
I didn't.
You did. You did the staff and everything.
I put the staff on the ground.
I thought that was part of it.
How
Staff?
would that
What
be
staff?
The magic staff I've got.
See,
The staff, the healing staff?
Yes.
it's a healing staff.
Yes.
Yes. He can cast healing spells with it.
So he just mind tricked me.
Maybe. Is that a part of your god, your dragon god?
Not at all.
So it's just a part of you.
Kind
Ooh.
of, sort of. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I was under the vampire's power.
You were not.
It seems like
There was no
There's-
vampire's power.
a bit. It was more of a miscommunication.
Okay.
Would you think so?
Sure.
Also, maybe next time believe a Pinky promise. We Pinky promised. I wasn't a vampire.
So, pinky promises mean everyone has to tell the truth?
Yes.
No.
This is very
Don't tell her that.
What? Pinky promises is always straightforward.
It's not, though. If you don't want it to be. Don't get me wrong. If you break a pinky promise, you're the lowest of the low. but
You're
the
the
lowest of
lowest
the
of the
low
I didn't break a
would
pinky promise.
break a pinky promise.
And you broke a pinky promise.
How?
You didn't think I was. You thought I was a vampire.
That's
Even
what
though
we
we
pinky
pinky-
promised on.
We pinky promised that I wasn't a vampire
I don't remember that. It was a very tense
because
time.
you were
She was-
terrified.
She was under a spell. It's
She
okay.
was
Leave her be.
not.
Listen, we have some grits and we have some squirrel.
Thank you. You're very kind.
And a
I
rabbit
appreciate
here
it.
pretty soon.
And how fared the move? Did you get everything moved over?
Yes. I brought my one box of clothes.
Perfect. Any statues? Any
Those are
paraphernalia?
all, technically, those are all belong to the Church of Talimek and not to myself personally, so I can't really move them. But that's okay.
Have
'cause-
you contacted them about moving location?
Yes. I wrote them a very strongly worded letter. And it should arrive there in 2 to 6 months.
All right.
Okay.
That
Do you have the teleportation circle for that place?
What place?
The Tazilimek.
I mean, well, my temple doesn't have a teleportation circle.
Okay.
It's just a temple.
I was just asking. I'm collecting teleportation circles.
Okay.
well,
Just can't ask people about their teleportation
can.
circle.
I can and I
how,
will.
how many adamantine credits do we give her?
Did we give her?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Y'all were going to give her some. We didn't account for that in the
Oh, we
8,500. How much
yeah.
did y'all give her?
How much did we give her?
I don't fucking remember.
She doesn't either, so go for it.
500. Would 500 spruce up the place?
We gave her 1,000 gold and we promised her 500 AC.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. All right, cool.
Now, I understand you can't take the church's property, but with the 500 adamantine credits, would you be able to set up?
Yes,
Some
I can
stuff.
and I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I was under such duress from my vampire attack earlier
There was no
today.
vampire attack.
Understandable.
I just barely got away with my life, and so I
We
was
are
a bit.
so happy for your
Thank you.
bravery.
And what was the name of this vampire?
Salty caramel.
Yes.
That's weird because that's. My name is Solomon Catavel, and
It's
it
very
should.
similar.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Anyways, so I barely survived that attack, and I was a bit under duress, but I do remember that now. And yes, I have made preparations, and I spoke with Adolbeer. He's a dwarf from town who does most of the repairs and things like that for stuff like that, and he is supposed to come and outfit my temple in the next few days.
All right. Could you describe your higher ups pretty accurately? The spell that my friend here used to tell you it was him, he can use that spell. No?
Mine's a cantrip. That's a spell.
He likes to pretend that he can do more than what he can actually
Yeah.
do.
His can go 250 feet.
That's why we had to go get Toba to help us last time.
Yes,
And
he
spend all that
It
money.
costs a lot of money.
Right.
How much did it cost?
It's not my
It
fault.
didn't cost him any.
Yeah, how much did it cost
It
for
cost
Toba?
I
75.
gave
75 gold.
75
75 gold.
I gave
Okay.
you what I had.
I am going to give her 150 gold.
Okay.
Tomorrow,
Yes.
do you know where Toba's shop is?
Yes.
Okay. Here is
I think that's the general store, right? They have stuff.
Yes.
Yes. I know where that's at.
Yes,
Yes.
they have stuff. Go and speak to Toba.
Okay.
Let him know that you would like to send a message that you're staying at the keep of the Mindslayers.
Okay.
Tell him you would like to send a message to your church.
Okay. Sure.
This money will give you about 50 words
Okay, I can do that. I'm very good with words.
Yes, please let Toba help you edit that.
Okay.
And basically to tell them that you're changing locales.
Okay.
Am I gonna have to?
No, I'm rolling to see how well she did for when she goes and gives the message.
Okay.
She did great. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I bet. Basically, to tell them to move your stuff, or well, the church's stuff,
Okay.
and to set up the new temple
Okay.
properly,
Okay.
and then you can use your adamantine credits for even more, since you will already have the basic gist of the
That
temple
sounds
set
great.
up.
I love it. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that first thing in the morning.
All right.
Thank you, Dalen. You're so very kind.
Well, after dealing with the
Salty caramel.
after dealing with the vampire attack that you did, I felt it was only right. Plus, for handling the keep as you did, I feel internally indebted to you.
Thank you. I'm happy. I'm happy I can help, and that, now I live here. It's good.
Yes, and we're happy to have you.
Thanks. I'm gonna go find my bed and get some rest. All the stress and the running. I ran for so long. I'm so tired. I just need to get some sleep.
And you are so strong with it.
Thank you.
All right.
I am sorry for the miscommunication.
Stiffens and walks off.
Is there something common with you? You miscommunicated with her, the bunny.
Bunny's just an asshole.
Hmm.
You've met the bunny.
I have. I heard a lot from the bunny tonight.
All right. So
But my leg did not get home.
I think we should
special.
discuss the political unrest in Carnaron.
Oh, finally. Joy. So, I'm down to take down whatever barren thing. I just think we need more people behind us, even if in secret. I don't want to be hung in Conrad.
Regardless of how we go about it, there's no reason that we would have to bring up the dwarf or anything about him.
No.
Obviously, we wouldn't be having him in danger. I would like to look into the validity of the Baron and his...
We could send a message, another message, to our friend Reggie. Surely if there's any type of black market underbelly things happening, he would know of them.
I thought Reggie was in
Carnaron.
Conrad. Okay.
Oh,
What does
he
Reggie
wants a
do?
Reggie.
He's the bartender of the Anxious Maw.
Oh,
Why you question me?
That's right. That's where
Oh,
I
yeah.
met y'all. I
Yes.
think, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we could just go to Conrad.
We could just go to Conrad. You do have the circle now. Yeah.
Yes. Maybe just scout out for a while and then come back.
What is the spell for the messaging
Sending?
sending? What
Oh,
level
I've got
spell
that.
is that?
I don't.
What level spell is that?
It's like a
Is
third, maybe?
So a druid can't?
I don't know. Maybe certain types of druids can. It's in certain weird spell lists. I know a wizard can. Sorcerer might be able to.
Nope.
Clerics can.
It is a bard, cleric, or wizard.
There you go.
So why'd you have it?
Because mine was a custom class.
That's right. Because you're special.
He was green man.
Yeah, I was a green man. Which is basically like a wizard, but with druid
Like
abilities.
like a cleric, like we have.
Yes.
Low level.
Well, not exactly. She's out
meant
of,
for different things.
yeah, she's out of practice. Like,
If we get her back in practice.
yeah, I mean, it would take some time for her to probably get there, but yeah,
It'd be useful.
eventually could, possibly have that spell at her capability.
Or people who say they have certain spells could actually have certain spells.
I don't have certain spells.
Actually, one further thought.
I thought I had the spell.
Probably should not have her send words.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's.
I'm sure we can find a viable solution to this that won't cost us 75 gold every time. And if not, it'll cost us 75 gold every time.
Was it Kandara? Who used the sending stones?
You have sending stones for you and Reggie.
That's right. I knew there were sending stones.
So you can send messages
Hold on
to
one
Reggie
second.
specifically?
Yes. So, I will send
From
a
the
message.
secret episodes of Kendara.
Yeah.
Oh, where she killed people.
Where are those at? Are they on YouTube?
They're under our
Killed- I saved
one-shots and
everyone.
specials.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to check
like
those
killing
out.
The only bad part that I found out later is the audio cuts out in the last, 30 minutes of the finale.
Oh.
I know, it sucks.
What'd you do?
I don't know. It was just me and Amber here, and something happened in the. It was when we had all that problems with all that shit.
Man, it seems like quality control would,
I wish we had somebody for quality control. It would be amazing.
but it was a secret thing.
It was a secret thing.
Yeah.
But
All right.
anyways, you know how it ended because Navarro's back. So
yay!
surprise! That's what that was.
That's the last 30 minutes.
yeah,
of
it's her bringing back Navarra.
Navarra being there.
So it ended good.
Yes.
Good.
Good times. Good times.
But anyway, so she has sending stones for her and Reggie.
Well,
So I will use my sending stone
knock him out.
Okay.
and send a message to Reggie asking for anything that he may have heard about the, the horrible things that this dwarf said.
Don't bring up the dwarf.
Okay, these horrible rumors that we have heard,
About the Baron.
the Baron and
Okay.
all the underground activity.
All right. So almost instantly, you hear back from Reggie. He
Conrad's
goes,
fucked.
"Oh, hey, Miss Kandara. I've heard some things about underground dealings and whatnot. There is definitely a nefarious presence in Carnarond. I don't know much more than that.
You don't know if it's this Baron?
They don't really come to light. I forget how the sending phones work. Do you just get to send unlimited
I
messages?
think so. It's like walkie-talkies,
Okay.
from what I
Cool.
understand.
That's how we'll use it then. Yeah, because that makes it way easier than me having to sit here and try to count fucking words. Yeah, they don't really come to light, Miss Kandara. I don't know much about it. I know that if you know the right people, you can get anything on the black market.
Do you have a contact?
No, not. I do not. I've heard of a little gnome that goes around by a similar name as myself. I'm not a fan of that part. Black-eyed Reginald. But
That's.
that's the only one I'm familiar with. That's the name I know, and supposedly he has ties to the Black Mark, which is purveyors of all illegal goods and substances.
It was who Bishop worked for, wasn't it?
You had an encounter with him. as bishop. You had an encounter with him as Dalen.
Quite a few. He was my informant.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
He's the one who got you to Fabrice.
He's the one who led me there in search of the person who killed my village.
Yep.
You did not do a good job. Or a really good job.
He did a good
I mean, I
He
found
just
you.
didn't know what kind of job he could.
Yes. He took me to Fabrice,
Mm.
where I found you.
But yet did not
He
tell
did
you.
a very good job.
Did not tell you it was me.
I don't know if he knew.
He didn't tell you who it was. He just said you felt like you might find the answers there. His information said.
So he did.
Y'all ran into him again.
He intended.
Y'all ran into him again in Fabrice. All of you actually
Yeah,
He was
encountered him.
leaving.
He was leaving. The guy that owned the arcane shop there was in ties with him.
There was a black mark on the door frame.
Yeah,
But that was Blackwing.
that's Blackwing. You would know. You weren't there for any of that.
Aye.
But you two would.
Black Eye.
Thank you very much, Reggie.
Yes, ma'am. It's wonderful to hear from you. Keep me informed. I'll miss seeing you guys around the tavern. I hope you come visit soon.
Same. Thank you. Obviously, I'll let you guys know.
There's nefarious things happening.
Should we check it out? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We get hung in the streets for traitors.
You're very caught up with this hanging
Well,
thing.
that's what they do to. That's what they do to traitors, isn't it? Is it? Never met a traitor.
Is there something that you're not telling us there? Who is that?
I don't know who that was.
That's Hi. Is there something you're not telling us?
About what?
I don't know. You're talking about traitors and all.
No.
He just talks sometimes.
Hey.
It's kind of my way of figuring things out.
Yes, pay him no mind.
Fair enough.
Pay me some mind. I'm here.
No
I'm
mind
a
at all.
person.
Negative mind if you can handle it.
It's all right, love. Don't worry. We understand that you're different.
Thank you.
Question, DM.
Yes.
On whenever Toba was gonna look into all that stuff for us,
Mm-hmm.
is he just gonna like send us a note saying when he finds it, or do we have to go in periodically and check in with him?
He didn't really say. You don't know. It's Toba. He does stuff.
Okay.
He'll probably get back with you, more than likely.
So my question is, do I need to go check on him before we leave?
Don't we?
Nah, he'll get with you.
Don't we have a thing that messages Toba directly?
No. A long time ago, I knew a little thing called Mick who had a doll.
That's right. That's okay.
That was a different world,
That's
a different
interesting.
life.
Yeah.
Forever ago. Holy shit.
But I remember it.
Yeah. It was a weird thing that happened, and we kept it.
Just like most of everything.
Yeah. Well, so what the make happened?
Okay.
So,
All right. So in the morning,
First thing.
we'll get a report from
Bugsy.
Bugsy.
Bugsy, not
Bugsy the bunny.
Barnabas. I was thinking Barnabas for some reason.
Why?
Don't ask questions
Okay.
that you don't want the answers to.
No, I do. Why were you thinking Barnabas?
I don't know. All right. So in the morning, is there, which I know we have the card for the animating credits.
Yes.
Which obviously we need to receive
Mhm.
animating credits. Is there another?
There is a record of your.
Can we put a second debit card?
We get
and
an
leave it
authorized
with-
user.
No, like
So, like, your account, you have like an open account with the city, basically. So they have access. They know how much you have, and
yeah.
if you have someone authorized to access that on your behalf,
An
an authorized user,
Yeah.
they can just use it. They don't need the card. The card is mainly just for the transferring of funds between
Alright.
individuals.
All right. Yes. So before we leave in the morning, we need to make sure we add the authorized user. We got to know
We
your
won't go into all
birth
that.
date.
That's all easy
and-
done. Done and done. We'll make sure everything
Alright.
happens in the morning.
Perfect. The report from Bugsy.
Which he should be back by now. This is taking a while.
There's quite a bit of ground to cover.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's not a small place.
Well, what time is it?
At this point, probably about 8:39 p.m.
Do we have a wine cellar?
Not yet. We have nothing.
We're eating squirrel.
I want to look into a wine cellar. I'll do that later. There's a lot of words.
It's quite a bit.
So we have nothing. Okay.
So, bed?
Yeah, bed.
Before I go to bed, I'm just gonna go outside and to give a prayer of thanks to my goddess.
Sure.
And then also ask for protection and guidance over the keep while we are gone, and for guidance on setting my path correct.
Okay. Is this any sort of spell or just a
No.
regular prayer? Just prayer. Make a little religion check. Just a little old religion check.
Just a little one.
Just a little one. Just a little one.
Just the little guy.
Just a little guy.
That little guy, don't worry about that little guy.
Or
It's just a
worry
little
about
check.
that other guy. Does your God hear your prayers?
Hey,
She talks to me most of the time.
I'm not telling you what to do, but maybe just roll better than usual.
It's 19.
Okay. As you stand out on the
Another
front stoop of your keep, offering this prayer to the winds. Although it's springtime now, you feel just the ever slightest chill of cold wind blow by as you're praying.
Very good.
Anybody else doing anything else before bed tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing?
I want to go to the temple.
Okay,
Oh, God.
This is great.
all right. You go to the temple.
Maybe I should have done that first. You're just gonna take a minute.
Do you want to do yours first?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
One, I would like to be romantic with Nabara.
Okay.
Not just intimacy, but like, you know, I know we haven't really been together for
Okay.
a while, so I want to
Date night with
woo,
squirrels.
wine and dine her.
I don't. You had
We have
someone
no
actually
wine.
look at this in your room. So you guys make your way to your room.
Mhm.
You move to the magical bath inside of your room, and both of you begin to soak. And you have a magical bath in your room that has like constantly ever hot and clean water in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Why did he get that?
That's the room he found.
Which room did I get?
You've got a big stained glass window of some dude standing under a tree.
Cool.
Yeah, with his dick out.
Maybe.
It's there. You know it's
Yeah.
there. You may not see it,
He's got
but you
pants
know
on,
it's there.
but it's there.
You know what's under those pants? That dude's dick.
You guys make your way into the bath. You soak, spend about an hour, hour and a half talking just about the day, the things that have gone on. You tell her some of your adventures and things that you've done. How you spend the night talking and spending time together before eventually making your way to bed and spending an evening together. Roll a performance check. With advantage because of your wooing and foreplay.
Isn't that one?
No, it's not. It's not.
Is that her performance?
That's her
like,
performance. What is it, Johnson?
like, am I?
Nat 20.
I'm pulling all of the strings. Oh, she's
pulling all the
yeah.
strings.
Not just the strings.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you
hold
even
on.
want this?
You do now.
Oh, thank God I have such good performance in that. That'll be 15.
Okay. It's not bad.
Super good performance there. That +0.
Oh, you should have had that one.
Oh, 18. That would have been cool.
You guys have a very good evening.
Okay.
And it is it's been a long time and well needed.
At the end of it, I would like to give her the ring of mind shielding.
Oh.
Kind of explain to her that this is actually the clan's.
I remember, love. I was the one that had it last time around my neck before your friend shot me down.
It's
Why do I gotta keep bringing that
well.
up?
Because it happened. It's kind of a pivotal moment.
If anybody should have it, then you should.
I will wear it with pride again. I'm glad to have it back. It's a bit of home.
Wait, she was wearing it when she died?
Yeah, that's why she died.
That's why she
I
was
look-
killed. You left it with her. She was the one that was the keeper of the ring.
Why did her soul not go into it?
She wasn't wearing it. It was around her neck. A chain.
Hey, put that on your finger, by the way.
Oh, all right.
Yes. Just in case. If you die again, your soul can go into the ring. It'll be a lot less trouble to bring you back. Which is what I'm going to do every time now that I know it is possible.
All right. Well, hopefully I don't die again. That would be.
We can hope.
Probably
That
the
can
best.
also make you invisible.
It can.
Aye.
I don't think it can make her invisible.
It can.
What?
You can spend an action to become invisible. with
Really?
that ring.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's
but-
cool.
Okay.
Until you use another action. So
Oh,
you
okay.
can just fucking be invisible forever.
Well, that
As long as you do nothing else.
that comes in very handy then. I will.
Aye. So,
Wish I'd known that the first time around.
I'm gonna leave you here. Yeah, I didn't realize that until recently myself.
We were poor and stupid.
Yes, would have been really cool to know. But I'm gonna leave you here, get some rest. I'm going to go read a book.
Aye, all right.
And me and Dragon's Fang are gonna work on our book.
Roll an Arcana. With well, you're using Dragon's Fang, so you can either do advantage on yourself or one each.
Oh my
So I'm
god,
not
that's
going to say that you give him advantage, but he could give you advantage. In that case.
all of them.
Let me
I don't remember.
let me make an
Tequila.
informed decision here.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like he should.
Techno.
We'll do one each.
Okay.
Yeah. So mine is a 4.
Okay.
Okay. And his will be a 13 on the die.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, with that roll, I need my other book.
Ooh. Learning stuff.
So you guys have uncovered one spell, the Mithril Weave, a 10th level spell.
Mhm.
You know that it lightens the magical weave required to cast spells, aka lowers a spell's level by 2.
Yeah.
You now know the components to cast this spell.
Nice.
So I will read those to you if you're ready.
Happiness. Joy.
I don't have any of those. Okay, so fuck it. I'll just put in a text for now.
Okay. They'll have notebooks.
I don't.
You do.
Where?
Dalen has his own personal notebook. It's probably in that.
What?
Remember?
I forgot. Y'all bought it at the.
Yeah,
Hold
we
on.
bought it at the con. It's probably in that orange bucket.
If mine is up there, could you get it for me?
Nope. Fuck you.
Oh. Okay. What the fuck is that? Wine?
That is yours. I don't know what it is, but that is yours.
I've never seen this thing in my life.
Mine's not in here.
Hold on, I bet they're here somewhere.
I don't. Well,
Here's one. I don't know whose this one is.
That one looks like mine.
maybe.
Nope.
Yeah, that's yours. The mother, source of all blood.
It looks like your handwriting, though.
This looks like Johnson.
That's mine. Yeah.
We're finding notebooks long forgotten.
Yeah.
Oh God, we haven't done this campaign in so long. Let me see that one.
Is that one yours? Or is that Amber's?
I don't know. Blood, hearts.
Yeah, I've got nothing in this except for.
This one is not mine.
That one's probably yours then.
Yeah, because they had the like Celtic knot looking shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I have so many notes in here.
Yeah.
Don't kiss your brother.
K to continue.
Mithril weave
Continue
costs 2
plans in
levels
Modell.
less.
You knew that already.
Let's see. Black dragons have. You know what? I have a lot of. The problem is I write notes and I still don't fucking remember them.
Okay,
Like, don't be a piece of shit. I don't know what the fuck that means.
that's just
I
a
wrote
reminder.
it down though.
It's just a reminder.
Don't kiss your brother.
Those are things Deidre said to Saul.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Like, I'll write stuff down. Clarence Lightfoot? No fucking day, no idea.
He was in the Underdark, died when y'all were trying to save him.
Yeah.
When he when Deidre found Spirit
meat.
Swing.
Petrified orange cat claw.
How do you
Yep.
think I feel? Mine is from the last campaign, Amber's.
Soul
Indiana
gem. We have a
Jones?
soul gem?
Hmm?
You know what? We'll go through all that later.
Sure.
Yeah, well,
Like,
There-
I make notes and I still don't. I have
I
no
gave them back their
fucking
notebooks.
idea.
They forgot they had
Hey,
notebooks.
can I
These are
borrow
my
that? We're gonna write down components to a spell.
Okay.
Okay, so you need
Hold
one.
on,
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. What do you need?
Okay. So it requires 1 pound
growing up,
of a pure mithril
like as a
cube.
kid, I just have random
Pure
shit in bags.
mithril cube.
A cube of pure mithril that weighs 1 pound.
Okay.
2 lodestones.
Load like LOAD.
LODE.
Makes no sense. Okay.
Lodestone is the cornerstone to a building, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh.
1 vial of gold dragon's blood.
Okay.
You need a dagger that has been quenched in holy water.
Jesus Christ.
You're going to be doing this.
Why are we doing this spell? Are we doing this spell?
But we're not there.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you also find out those are the components needed. You find out how long it takes to cast. It takes 1 hour to cast this spell, and it has a duration of 3 hours.
Okay.
So it's something you kind of need to load up like you need to know what you're doing it and then do it.
Okay.
It's like a pregame.
So after I cast the spell, I have 3 hours, and every spell I cast from there,
Costs 2 spell levels left.
2 spell levels less. Cool.
The
Cool,
spell
cool, cool.
itself, to cast it,
Mhm.
once you have those components and you have the hour, you have to expend a 9th level spell slot and a 2nd level spell slot to cast this spell.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to come from the same person. They just have to, that magic has to be poured into it.
Like,
Like,
to equal up to?
no. Like,
No,
you
it
need-
has to be
so
a ninth.
a 9th and a 2nd, but they can come from separate casters.
And second?
Mm-hmm. And that is standard for any 10th level spell. That's what you need to cast it, is a 9th and a 2nd.
Cool. So we got to know people.
Or get stronger. And
Oh,
the other
there's
thing you know, the one other thing you know
Uh-huh.
is if you cast this more than once in a year,
Uh-huh.
there is a chance of death.
Okay.
You will die. I
Like
mean,
a
it's like
50-50.
I was gonna say it's like 5%. Like,
Is it worth it?
There's about a
Depending on the
5%
spell.
chance of 10% chance of success if you cast it twice in a year. 50% chance of death. 40% chance nothing happens.
I love it.
don't
right.
ever tell me the numbers.
You mean never tell me the odds?
Yep,
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the quote.
I know.
Get it right next time.
Don't fucking ask. All right.
So
Yeah, that's
you got a
what I'm thinking.
30
Shut
on
up,
that roll.
Butterhelp.
I'll give you choice of one other thing that you can find in
Best
the book.
insult. Shut
You
up,
can either
Butterhelp.
find
You're right.
uh,
You're right. I'm an idiot.
more. You can either learn more about casting above the 9th level, or you can learn the name of one other spell.
Ooh. To choose your knowledge.
More about casting above 9th level.
Like the requirements and things like that that you would need.
Yeah, knowledge is power. Let me know about that.
Okay. So
Power is power. Knowledge is knowledge.
That's why.
there are spells up to the 12th level.
Get your own personality.
Mithril will use a 10. So to cast a spell at the 11th level, you need a 9th level spell and a 4th level spell slot. And for a 12th level spell, you need a 9 and a 6.
Okay. 12th. What was that? 9. And a 6th.
You also learn that certain spells, just the magic itself being released,
Mhm.
can summon the attention of unwanted creatures that may respond hostily to these spells.
Does it have any indication about like what kind of spells may do that, or what level spells, or anything like that?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Just that's about all you're able to make out at this time.
Cool. Cool.
You also learn how to calculate the DC for a spell of that level, which I can tell you if you want. It's your DC is 20 plus your spellcasting modifier plus your proficiency on any of the above.
Is
20.
20.
He's gonna learn how
Nice.
to do this, and you can't even send a message.
Is he gonna learn how to do this?
Plus your spell, plus
You're
your
gonna have
for
the
you it'd be
components.
plus your wisdom modifier
We're gonna spend another
Plus
year and a half
wisdom.
hunting down the ingredients.
plus
Plus.
proficiency.
Just to cast
Proficiency.
one spell.
So like right now, what's your whiz? 20.
Yeah.
So that's plus 5 plus your proficiency, which is probably plus 3 right now, I think.
Plus 4.
Plus 4. So your
Yeah.
DC for that spell would be 29. Something would have to succeed on a 29 to resist that any spell cast at that level.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Okay.
No, it's okay. We know who's favorite. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
So favorite.
Always me.
I know.
That's because it can't be the spouse and it can't be Johnson.
I'm
So-
always the favorite.
What other option is there? You gave Gary Moxie, okay?
You did give Gary
Oh.
Moxie.
Gary
Hey,
requested
Using
Moxie.
that pencil, man.
No.
I got a journal now.
I do too. Oh, there it is.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you walk out of the front of your keep, across the courtyard to the corner where the temple is.
What is the name of the
Tillamook.
dragon god? Tillamet?
Yeah, Tillamook.
Tillamek?
Mm-hmm.
That's close.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk into the temple,
Okay.
look around.
Uh-huh.
How does it look?
It's a little run down on the inside. There are old wooden pews that are a little rough to the actual seat of them. Just kind of scattered paper and books laying around. It hasn't been really cleaned or sorted up really well. It's kind of dusty, a little bit of cobwebs all around.
I'm gonna start doing prestidigitation.
Okay.
Just kind of floor
Okay.
and cobwebs, stuff like that.
Okay. You spend about 20, 30 minutes
And as I'm
cleaning.
as I'm doing it, I'm just like, "Hey, Tillamek, are you there? It's me, Solomon."
All right.
roll a religion.
Oh, cool. Nope. uh, 5.
Okay. As you're going around using your magical cantrip to clean and sanitize this place, you know what? I'll give you advantage on that roll because you're doing service to Tillamook.
16.
As you're cleaning this room, and it begins to kind of look not so dusty and dingy. You kind of reorganize, put the books back on shelves, clean up some of the paper that's laying around. It's almost like you feel this warmth kind of fall over you, like a warm summer's breeze, almost passing through your robes and through you or yourself for just but a brief moment. And then it's gone. And that's where we'll end it tonight. So guys, thank y'all for hanging out with us. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun. Come back next week as
I know I have.
they begin their assault on Carnarond, their espionage into the city of
I
Carnarond.
think what we do is called an assault.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know what you would call it, but they start doing some sort of political intrigue and espionage.
Everything with Johnson is an assault.
Yeah, it is kind of an
Assault
assault.
to the mind.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. We've had a great time. And we will
Mindfuck.
see you next Friday. Or
Friday or
no, it won't be
Wednesday.
Friday because you can't do Friday, right? Next week.
No, not this
So
Friday.
it'll be like
Wednesday.
Wednesday, probably. Anyways,
That'll work.
stay tuned. Stay on our social medias and our Discord if you're not already on there, and we'll post something there. All right, guys. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye. Make him mute us.